Alright. Playing some Monster Prom. So, Blue, you still there?
Yes,
He's just quiet.
Okay. You know what a visual novel is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, Monster Prom is multiplayer visual novel.
How does that work?
We take turns going through various events, building up points and stats for a character, and you get to pick them at the end to take to prom and romance them. You can potentially steal someone's date, but we have yet to have that happen.
Okay.
Pretty easy to pick
Yes,
up
it
as
is.
you go along.
Yeah, it's very simple. And yeah, like we said before, all you need is a screen share. Don't need to own this game. Alright, would anyone like to take the introduction? I'll offer that opening, since I've read this so many times.
I'll take it.
Alright, go on, Shima.
Ah, Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Alright, Blue, since you are the new person, I will let you take first pick at your character.
I picked the far left.
Far left. Alright, what do you want your name to be?
I will be...
Be what?
I'll be black.
I can do this.
You do even
Alright,
have to go
Shima.
pro now.
Yeah, I think we can just skip over that. Alright, Shima. Since you weren't here last time, you get to pick next.
Make me Fire Girl.
Alright. And your name?
My name is going to be... Pyro. And make me male, so that way I have a chance at Miranda.
Pretty sure she's
Alright.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
but
but
you'd be in vibes.
yeah, true.
She smells like fish.
I want to be able to self-insert as Pyro, though. It's hard to do that.
Alright, Zen. Who do you want to be?
I usually end up being forced with green, so I'll go blue gal for once.
Alright, what do you want your name to be?
UHHHH.
U-H-H-H. Very specific number
And
of H's.
they.
And a they.
Sweet.
Alright, I will be the zombie. And... I think... So we're just talking, I'll go with Lupin. Or Lupin.
Lupin.
Let's see if I can... steal the girl from Shima.
Okay.
Pronounced on.
Yes, on.
And we
'Cause
had,
it's French.
and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, age 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, age 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey, age 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam D. Leoncourt, age 400 plus. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, age forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, age 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We had only 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had only 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our new PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which...
Alright. Oh.
Sorry.
I'll get... Alright, so Blue Blood. Now, for this, you got some choices. They'll determine your stats. Don't really need to pay too much attention to them. So, which god do you pray to each night before sleeping?
I have dog next to me. Oh no, I'll ask them. What do you think, Shadow? Shadow says praying is for fools.
Alright, Shima, which god do you pray to each night before sleeping?
Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I have even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers.
Zen, which gods do you pray to?
Well, I think Bunny is kind of lame. I just sent a group text to some of the deities, you know, Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town.
You know, I agree. It's kind of lame, so I just got a group text. You know, gotta keep in touch with all of them. Alright, Blue. The coolest reality show would be what?
I don't know.
What'd you miss? Nothing yet. Yet Molotov, we
Yeah,
just
I
started.
say 12 experts of various arts of seduction. Yeah. I don't know what to do with these questions.
You just pick whatever you feel like. Also, how you doing tonight, Niet? Alright, so Shima, what do you think the coolest reality show would be?
I would have to also go with the 12 experts on the various arts of seduction, living in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow.
Give money.
Zen. Yeah, I gotta say people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field. And if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. You're fine unless no one picks best girl. Well, yeah, who's best girl in your opinion? Alright, so Blue. What's your stage name for going in and stripping? Zoe, Net, you have amazing taste, my friend.
I picked the ooh one.
Alright, Shima. What is your stage name?
I'm gonna go with Oscar Wilde. Cultured.
Let's see. I'll go with my name plus the naked.
And I shall also go with the Uwu.
A lot of oohs here.
Yep.
Kawaii
All right,
Puppy
Blue.
Olu.
All right, Blue. The world will end tomorrow. What do you do today? Blue, are you there?
Okay, we invented the apocalypse. We invented the apocalypse.
All right, Shima. What are you gonna do today?
They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria.
Nobody ends the
Zen.
world but me. I'll end the world today.
You know, feel repetitive, but I do have to agree. We did invent the apocalypse just to take care of the commoner overpopulation. There's too many of them around. They're too common. It's sad I know which option picks what. Not at all, and yet some of them are kind of obvious when you look at them. When you play the game enough, you just pick up on these things. Alright, so Shima, looks like you got some work to do if you want to get your Miranda.
Oh, that's my secret, Khazard. That's all. Working is all I ever do.
I know too, but actually, I could
Alright.
check while
Alright.
you all streaming.
What?
I'm gonna see how many owls you put in.
Oh yeah, I wonder how long we have played this. Alright, so Blue. So every round, you'll pick from these 6 areas to go to, and they each reflect to your stats. You probably can't see it in Discord because of the way that screen's set up, so you might have to check the Twitch for the
I like
side.
to put it in full screen.
Oh yeah, that too, if you put your screen share in full screen. So your stats are the ones in orange up here. Can you see them?
Okay. I got a lot of smarts.
Yeah. Alright, so what areas go to your stats are the auditorium over on the left has the purple face. That is your creativity. The class is the blue face. That gives you your smarts. Library is the green face. That gives you money. Outdoors is the yellow face. That gives you fun. Gym is the pink face. Gives you charm. And the bathroom is orange face, which gives you boldness. Each area gives you +2 to your stat, and then you get an event. So with all that information I front-loaded on you, where do you want to go?
I guess. I want money.
Alright, money. So you want to go library then? What was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that day you spend some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million! Which unfortunately is only equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money.
Not rich yet.
Hey, you got 7 money, that's pretty rich for this game.
Cool.
If he wants Miranda, he needs money. Oh, maybe that's why no one's had luck with Miranda then. Thank you, Niet, for that. Alright, you're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air, when suddenly, an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
All right, who wants to take Miranda?
I am Miranda'd out.
Aw, no. No, your classic Miranda voice.
Wait, want me to do my Miranda voice, or were you talking about Zen's?
I was saying it Zen's, but yeah, Shima, you pick it up.
Alright.
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet?
Alright, who wants to take Zoe?
I could.
Alright.
Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself to the noble art of fanfiction.
By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful nerd princess, in a forbidden romance with Nash O'Mahone, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom? The Prime Minister, Zoe! I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmare scape with a Prime Minister!
But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set in Spooky High, it's set in Creepy High. And the mole princess is named Miranda Vanderbunt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even have the same full. They barely even end with the same full letters.
Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all letters in Mermonarchy culture? Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a libel knife, the cutlery used by the most scathing of reviewers.
See, Miranda, you're nothing like Momanda. She would totally have gone with the slander spoon.
I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such air people sympathizer nonsense.
Oh dear. This could get ugly than it already is. Better step in and help a lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you. Alright, Blue, so this is the main gameplay of the game. You get 2 choices to pick from. And this is also where your stats come in. You gotta decide which fits which.
I'm unsure.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you until you do it. So it's kind of a guessing game kind of interpretation.
I guess I'll look for the future since I'm one of my campaigns right now. Guess I'll go with the Electric Girl since she's cute.
The
you're
one
going
that
with
feeds
Zoe? Okay. Which one would that be?
So leave Zoe alone, Miranda, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes, of course! Zoe, I understand now. Your story isn't air people propaganda. It's a warning to me!
Oh shit. Sure, if that'll get you to leave me alone.
And now the next logical step is for us to warn the air people about how quickly I'll destroy them. By writing Miranda Vanderbilt into the story to murder Miranda Vanderbunt and Nash O'Mahone.
Oh, what? No, it's not that kind of story. No content warnings for mindless slaughter.
Not mindless slaughter, mindful execution for heinous crimes against the crown by being a mer person convorting with an air person.
It's supposed to be a tragic star-crossed romance.
Before Zoe can stop her, Miranda has grabbed the phone and is making edits to Zoe's precious fic.
First, Miranda shall sneak into Miranda's bedroom and have an assassin slit her throat while she sleeps, because obviously Miranda would never dirty her own hands. Then, Miranda shall take Miranda's place in disguise to go meet Nash, at which point her assassin will murder him as well in the same fashion.
How dare you, Jess? Actually, I don't want to go into that voice again. God.
How dare you desecrate my fiction with unoriginal and repetitive mortals? You mess with my fanfic, I mess with your mind.
She does, and whew, oh boy, it is not nice. Somehow, now your brain can't tell the difference between chairs and feral panthers, which leads to many unpleasant moments.
Oh no,
you lose
I'm
2 boldness and
smart.
1 fucking smart.
Let's do this!
Those panthers got your brain, man.
Oh, why did she hurt me?
Because you weren't bold and you got our fic ruined. Yeah, the game will go like that. It's all part of the fun.
And one mistake
Alright,
doesn't
Shima.
mean you're gonna get messed up
Yeah.
forever.
You still got romance points with Zoe. Alright, so Shima, where you got one ahead.
Well,
Where does
Mummy
she-
apparently helps me out with. Oh no, you just went to the library, so I can't go to the library too. Take me to the auditorium because I need to boost creativity.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
The best kind
Your
of
performance
oral
is
sex.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language. So naturally, you go eavesdrop.
Alright, Khazard and Blue don't have a character yet, so you two get these two.
Well, I guess I'll just default to Vera. Since everybody loves that voice.
Well, let Blue pick, because he hasn't voiced a character yet.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, Blue, so which one do you want to voice? The vampire or the Gorgon chick?
I guess I'll voice the vampire.
Okay.
Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow wary of the infantilizing monotony of the male.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people to rock hard. That's not an erection joke. Many people would die.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real.
Pathetic.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. What, am I supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
So mainstream.
And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly tripped as a senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Because half the studio heads are krakens, Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't out them. But I do think there should be more diverse offering for those of us who'd like to see something less,
Apolosexual? Agreed.
Boy, I can't wait to see it. Oh.
Don't send a misogynistic kraken to do a Femgorgon's job. You should do your own hentai studio.
Aha! Why didn't I think of that before?
Not bad.
I'm always trying to monetize my hobbies. No, monetize my hobbies, excuse me. And I am partial to my superior aesthetic. And I like sex.
Blue, that's you.
Blue.
Oh, sorry. The hentai industry needs more strong females' perspectives. Shatter that freaky glass ceiling.
Yes! It could feature stories about 3-dimensional women with lofty and exciting career aspirations. Having mind-shatteringly hot sex.
You can call it animation.
That has been quite pleasing.
The tagline can be an Oberlin overhaul of over-objectifying a fall. Ooh, that was a mouthful. The two hurry off to continue the development of their hentai studio, thus improving pornography forever. Hooray! You gain 2 smarts and 1 money as a token of gratitude for your ideas.
Let's go.
That feel when you're watching a porn and then the story's really good.
To the toilet.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 bold. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation.
Alright, I think it's me and you, Zen, again. Which one do you prefer?
I'll go with Scott.
Alright, I'll go with Damien. Trying to think of a good voice for Damien. Alright, I think I got one. Wait. This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns.
But bro, I got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscle. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still.
Shut up, I'll murder you. God, you're lucky you're endearing. No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, like no one ever was. We should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look.
Whoa, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior.
Fuck you, you're the Ultimate Warrior! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit!
Hey, noob.
What a stupid fucking name. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who is the real Ultimate Warrior around here.
Oof.
As a comment, I think that second option is a secret route.
I have seen that picture, yes. The only thing
Yeah,
I feel is
'cause
I don't have enough boldness.
True. Well, it depends on what the first one is.
Still, I'll go for it. Whichever can punch the sun in the face. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know, bro. That doesn't even sound possible.
I'm fucking doing it! I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in its stupid face, and I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. To punch suns is my real test. To fuck them is my cause. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks he's more fiery than me.
No, are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun just like a big ball of gas without any real face on it?
That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say.
Also, how do you plan to get up there to punch it in his face anyways? The sun is like super far, Damien. No, it's like super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get up there with a ladder.
Why are you trying to break me down with logic, Scott? You're supposed to be the endearing, stupid one. Yeah, Scott, I know, I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder.
Okay, it seems like the two of you are gonna need to work out the specifics on that later.
Nah, bro, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice nor very possible. Also, the Sin and I are pen pals.
What?
Ha! I knew good boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in his face.
It's Damien LaVey,
But
bitches!
me, I'm Damien fucking LaVey, and I will punch the sun in his fucking face because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit. But mostly because of pure gratuitous violence and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Damien, sun-punching LaVey, they're gonna call me. Are you free the next few weeks? Guess the stupid fucking name. I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds, maybe even into the love zone. I know that sounds oddly specific, but just hear me out on this.
Fuck yeah, you're ready for that. It's punch in the fucking sun time. Oh, and you also gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Sure.
Not many areas left.
He will travel across the stars, punching far and wide.
We're gonna head over to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good.
I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic.
Alright, Blue, this is you. Blue, are you there?
I am here. Sorry.
No
I
problem.
guess I'm just not part of everything is beautiful.
The Everything is Beautiful Club? Why, is that some sort of secret club?
Oh yeah, totally.
I want to join! I want to join! Oh, how can I join? Tell me how to join.
Liam seems totally, sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. I'm not really sure which one of these would be for Miranda.
So
Can you guys
mean.
The bottom one is, yeah, really mean to Miranda. I think the top one would be for her.
Alright.
But choose the bottom one, because
You're
I'm
in
trying
lu-
to go for Miranda, and I want you to fail.
No, I'm going for Miranda. I'm stealing the girl, man. You're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. Oh. You hand Miranda some membership forms she whipped up in Photoshop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane. Blue.
Aren't you worried about what will happen when she finds out you made this?
You are, kind of. But when you run into Miranda later that week, she's super excited.
It worked! The Everything is Beautiful Club accepted my application! They said I'm the first applicant they've had in centuries. Recruiting is hard when you're a super secret club, apparently. They even gave me fun glittery stickers to put over ugly things to make them more beautiful. But I haven't used any of them. You know why?
Oh, how majestic.
Because everything is beautiful.
Aww.
That's some deep shit
Miranda-
right there, isn't it?
Miranda let you borrow some of her stickers. You're pretty sure you can find some ugly people to stick them to.
Like
You gain
you!
2 fun in 1 jar. Oof. Alright. What?
Do you want to skip them again? I mean, we can do the challenges. They just take a while.
Yeah, well,
Let's do the first one, since this is Blue's first time playing, get him an
thing, yeah.
experience.
yeah.
And we'll try to
Alright.
keep a time limit. Let's say try to get them done in under a minute.
Yeah. Alright, so Blue, when to decide turn order, we get these challenges. So for now, everybody choose a TV show.
The Walking Dead.
Friends.
Does the Truman
what-
Show count?
What?
Does the Truman Show count?
Okay, Adventure Time.
Okay, yeah, I'd say the Truman Show counts. Alright, player ors aside, base it how mind-blowing it would be if next year the showrunners reveal that the TV show happened in the same narrative universe than Naruto.
I assume that means the same narrative universe as Naruto.
Yeah, that's quite a typo there.
I could actually see The Walking Dead happening in the Naruto-verse, to be honest. There's because we just had a couple of episodes with reanimated zombies going around.
Okay, but
Yeah.
the Truman Show is reality, so if it happened to be that
Shit, that's a good point. In reality,
Naruto was just in reality.
Okay,
I guess
I would have to
Adventure
say
Time wouldn't really change much. I don't know.
they both have magic
Yeah, fun
of
crossover,
sorts.
yeah.
I think it'd be a good crossover. I think it would make sense. The question is how mind-blowing it would be, and if it was
Yeah,
a
that would be
reality-
like-
if a reality show took place in Naruto, I would find that pretty shocking.
I would say
I
Friends would
guess
be pretty
we'd
shocking if
have
it turned out
more,
that was in Naruto.
creatures eating humans, because apparently that's a thing in Adventure Time.
So I would say Truman Show is definitely number one.
And mind-blowing. I would put between Friends and Adventure Time. I don't know which one's the. I would believe it. I would say give it to Adventure Time next.
Alright, yeah, I'll go with that.
And then between Friends and The Walking Dead.
Well, like you said yourself, we've already had zombies. But Friends, that's just some guys and gals in New York City.
Yeah, it would be pretty shocking. I'll take the last one on this one.
Alright.
But I swear to fuck if anyone chooses Miranda.
I gotta go
Let's
punch
go.
the sun. Since I
Alright.
don't think you'll love Maddles doing a secret event, I think I'll go to the shop.
Yeah, secret events, I think, are just, if you get to the
Show
end,
me
you
that
got it.
money.
Good old, what's it gonna be today?
Let's see. I'm thinking, I mean, it's Damien, so I'm gonna need bold. I just don't know how much.
The tattoo.
Could also do with creativity or fun. I'm thinking I'm just trying to think of what will be needed in this event.
Yeah, later on.
Boldness and creativity and smarts, I think, are what I'm gonna go for. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I was
charm
gonna
the sun.
say probably smart.
So I'll go for creativity. So the
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is the creativity one. Okay.
I mean, it
Yep.
says creativity. Yeah, okay.
Later, Gator.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there may be better smells. You know what I mean, right?
All right.
Alright, Blue. So in this round, you pick tables to sit at, and when you do, you get, it's pretty much just a basic event of who do you want more romance points with to go for at the end.
Okay, I still want to go with the Eldritch Girl.
Alright. Calculator is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey,
Hey, Calculus doll? I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which of the spooky high school vending machines they are. Yep, friends with the vending machines, right?
And then I think it's Blue or Khazard's turn. So which one of you guys wants to be Calculester?
Who is a robot?
I'll leave it up to Blue to decide since he's the new guy.
Hey, I'll be a robot. I'm friends with every person, friend Zoe.
But like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people. And yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
Do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Oh, man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
I would look it up online because that's what I do with everything.
OMG!
Did somebody say obsessive online research?
Yes, it was black.
Let's do it. Calculus store. Pull up the manuals.
Lester just looks so done.
He does. I like that. Like expression on his face.
It's like, oh, okay then.
Concerning revenge machines. It says that there's an on and switch on the back of each vending machine that sets its external emotional state.
Let's go look. Huh. Looks like they're all set to crushing dispel. Why are they set to crushing dispel?
Who even installed that option to begin with?
Principal Spider.
That seems to be the factory default.
Should we change it?
Best not to tamper with factory defaults.
Oh, okay. Hey, Black. As long as we're doing this exhaustive online research, wanna go down a Wikipedia hole with me? We'll see how fast we can get to Hitler.
There's not a...
There's not a hole you wouldn't go down with Zoe. You start at vending machine emotional states and end up at dark rituals specifically involving cabbage.
Sure.
I feel like there was a RuneScape quest about that.
Cabbage. I know you can ruin in the free-to-play Black Knight quest.
I know there's that.
Yeah, you ruin the potion with a cabbage.
I feel like there's something in R down though that involves cabbages heavily. Now, part of me does want the more Miranda points, but I'll let Shima have this one go at the table. See if he can get a point with her.
Okay, you are my bro again.
Yay! So,
That earned you an extra session of time quests at an undisclosed date.
Also, it looks like you'd be talking to yourself, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go for Vera and Scott. Why not? Don't think we've seen them talk to each other much. As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home. When...
4, 5, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Eating. Eating. Yay, eating.
Ugh.
Ah, Scott, what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that do not require any cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading. Silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for all cheerleaders. But I can see myself cheerleading. I can see my cheerleading is not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey friend, maybe you can help me.
Yeah, see, the problem here, obviously, is that we aren't dressed up like a giant salad. I mean, come on now.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress up like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Oh, maybe that's just how they look when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up.
Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations, so you snag them and start cheering.
I'm being told to go get spaghetti dinner, so I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Lagoots.
Alright.
Beats aggressive. Eat beats aggressive. Eat.
There aren't even any beets in this salad. It's just quinoa and the tears of my enemies. Vera's pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast, just so you leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading!
Let's do this!
All right. So Shima, you want Liam and Polly, right?
Ha 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 ha! That was so funny, I almost forgot to laugh.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit.
What a noob.
I mean, even the knives don't really look all that deadly.
Silly boy! This silverware is not for killing! Stupid Damien!
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
Well, of course they do!
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands as befits the lower class.
So what you're saying is this silverware collection has no practical purpose at all.
Things have practical purposes?
Those two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Damien's right, Riri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Darn it, which of these is the Miranda option? Because lay off Miranda, what about your collection of exotic ones?
I think it would be that one, because you're telling Damien to knock it off.
Oh, that's right, lay off Miranda, Damien. I misread that. Okay, yes. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? That's different. Those corpses are useful.
Useful for what, may I ask?
For holding down important documents.
What important documents?
Documents about very important... fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy?
Instead of taking cat pics for his social media, he takes corpse pics.
I had one of them dressed up like Colonel Sanders. Do you want to hear about that?
Yes, actually.
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth. Alright, challenge time.
Everybody.
Alright, let's do this one. So everyone chooses a song.
If Blue isn't back, he chooses Hot Potato, because it's got the code Spaghetti Lovings.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna set him last to give him time.
Okay.
That makes sense since he needs time. Everybody chooses a song.
Yeah.
Blue by Blue Blabba Deeba Dabba Die.
I will choose Hot Potato by the Wiggles.
I'll choose Despacito. That's the only thing I could think of. Player orders decide based on how inadequate it would be for the song.
Okay.
Oh, well, I
Potato, Hot
lose.
Potato.
Now hold on.
I mean, Blue would make sense if you died of
Blue Dabba
asphyxiation.
Dee Dabba Die playing it.
If you died of asphyxiation. I'm blue.
Dabba Die. It would be extremely inappropriate if you died of asphyxiation and then they played
It said
that.
inadequate. It's perfectly adequate if you died of asphyxiation.
Oh, I thought it said inappropriate.
No.
Oh yeah, I thought it was inappropriate too. Wait, so what does inadequate mean? Wouldn't that
It
be the same
it's
thing?
Not being appropriate, I guess. Well, I think,
what happened?
I think you have to go. Oh, hey, Blue, you're back. Choose a song real quick without thinking about it, and without looking at the screen.
It probably has.
Yeah. Friday.
Okay. The question is, player orders decided based on how inadequate it would be for the song to start playing at your funeral.
Depends on what day it is, I suppose.
I guess if it's Tuesday.
It would be very inadequate. If it was Friday, though, it would be perfect. Especially
It's like
if you died
every
on
song
Friday.
has.
But that means it's inadequate 6 out of 7 days.
But by Blue
Okay,
Dabba Die is pretty
it's
inadequate.
6 divided by 7 inadequate. Oh.
Because I don't think any of the songs are 100% inadequate. I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Especially, I mean, Despacito is really sad. So playing it, I think Khazard should go last because Despacito is really sad.
I think I've heard slow versions of it and such. Hot Potato, I think, is a
Alexa,
runner-up
this is
for
so
being
sad. Play
inadequate,
Despacito.
but I don't think it's near 6 out of 7 inadequacies. So I will still vote for Blue to be first. Because you can only...
I'll go with that.
You can, yeah, it's only Friday once every 7 days.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And there
It's
are a
hot-
number of...
So we got
Hot Potato and Blue.
Hot Potato and Blue. Let's see. Well, Blue you can kind of... Well, I feel like that could be adequate because you could apply it to everybody else there because everybody's going to be all sad.
Yeah.
So everybody is going
It's
to be
about a
blue.
sad blue man.
Baba Diba Da Die.
Yeah, but Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die doesn't make you sad. It makes you happy. It's upbeat lyrics.
Slow it down a little bit.
You don't slow down. You don't change the songs. That's not part of the
It's
question.
Blue, I would die, and he's dead. It's not Blue, I'm a diva, but live.
No, the lyrics are actually blue. If I were green, I would die.
Yeah, so it's talking about
But he's
death.
also explaining how everything is blue, so you could just say everything's just all sad, which everybody would be at the funeral.
I'm saying it's adequate. It's perfectly adequate. Now, explain to me how Hot Potato is adequate.
I'll be honest.
Italian funeral.
I'll be honest. I don't know what hot potato sounds like.
Really? You didn't listen to the Wiggles?
Is it,
man.
hold on, is it the one that goes hot potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4?
No, Hot Potato, hot... Oh, well, now we gotta listen to it. Hot Potato.
I was not a Wiggles kid.
The Wiggles. I probably danced to it naked on top
Wiggles.
of it. Oh boy.
The Wiggles were outside my age group when they were a thing.
It's great stuff. Here we go.
I know I watched My Little Pony, so I know that sounds a little contradictory, but at that time I didn't think it was cool to watch kids shows yet.
The lyrics are literally Hot Potato repeated multiple times, and then they switched to Cold Spaghetti, and then I forget what the third one is.
All right, I'll give Zen first just to end the conversation.
Mashed banana. That's what the last one is.
Mashed banana.
Yes. Hot potato.
It sounds pretty.
Alright, then she was third. I'll
for a
take last.
funeral. I can't think of any way unless you died holding a hot potato.
Or if you're Italian.
Yeah, you just cooked a grenade too long.
Right.
Alright, so blue. Now, wherever the cat face is, that area will be a shop, so you won't get any stats.
But
so
you
this
can
round,
spend your money.
Is blue going
Yeah.
first? I thought we chose Zenith first there. Oh no, we were arguing that.
Yeah, it
it's
was-
Friday's 6 out of 7. Yeah.
So, pretty much you can't get charm this round, but the gym will be a shop if you want to spend money, which gives you stat boosts.
All secret routes.
Yeah, but he wants to go for Zoe.
All loot boxes.
So he probably doesn't want this.
If you like loot boxes, you can also go to the
You
shop.
mean surprise mechanics?
That's correct.
And I'm not bored at all.
Well, you can
Well,
go to
you-
the bathroom and increase that.
Well,
Or you can just ditch
to be
it.
fair, you don't need bold this for Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe, I think she likes cute stuff.
Yeah, she's like every other stat, but bold.
Okay, I'll go to auditorium, I guess, for creativity.
Sure. She is creative. She writes smut.
Yeah, she writes steamy fanfiction. Naruto x Garfield. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting that classic creativity boost from the
What?
auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
What?
It's so amazing that the people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity.
Amazing.
Okay, I think. Zen,
Yeah,
I know it's
I'll
Kat,
take
yeah, it's
Polly.
Kat's turn to be Polly.
Yeah.
Plus,
To
I'd
be-
be talking to myself 3 ways if I had Polly.
Yeah. To be or not
Oh,
to
no.
be high as balls? Not even a question. I'm already there.
To dream? Oh, not to dream? Wait, I can't ask questions. I'm a dream. Okay, guys. I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Now all I need you to do is kiss.
Kiss who? I just point to the way. I'll kiss whoever.
Oh, now we got this guy. Then
Bonus character.
Oh wait, is he the same vampire guy?
No, he's not the same
no.
vampire guy. You can take him if you want.
He's an edgier vampire.
If you want to sound edgier. Much further away too.
Is that edgy?
He's standing off in the back of the auditorium.
Yeah,
he couldn't hear
doing
you,
his
Blue.
entrance. That's what he was doing. Okay.
I tried it. It was okay. That's actually how I died.
No, I was being metaphorical. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle press of the
I love that he progressively gets further away. Whoa! This play just got spicy! I mean, I'm playing a cult member. I'm 100% on board with this. And trees provide shade. Perhaps I'm already on the dark side.
And I'm a plague doctor, so doctors are good, but plague is bad. I don't know what to choose. There's at least a 50% chance Polly will choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness. Alright, so now this time it just matters stats. Oh, I can't remember, because I know I got this last stream. I think the second option is fun, which you don't have good in.
the first option? I'll go with the first option, I guess.
I think you'd be good with that one.
Sounds smart.
Or charming.
Sure.
I'm a smart boy.
Big brain boy.
Oh, it was creative. We were all wrong.
Huh? Still got it.
Neat.
You want to say that, Blue?
But will do. You think I spent thousands of years developing such fine apps just to put a shirt over them? Ha!
But Dimitri, that's what makes it such a good character development.
Oh, can it be like a fishnet skirt or like a nipple tape? Nipple tape is a short, right?
I don't want a shirt. No shirt. No!
The resistance you feel is what makes it good theater. As Chekhov says, if in an act no one has a if in Act 1 you have a shirtless vampire hanging around a high school, he must be shirted by the last act.
That's what they say. Oh, bro, you're turning into a wolf right now? I never want to wear a shirt around that time of the month. Time of the month? Oh boy.
Yeah, full moon.
No, 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 I'm not a werewolf, and I'm not a person who wears shirts. I have a brand, and you have no right to be interfering with it.
I mean, didn't Dracula have the ability to turn into a wolf?
Well, hey, I got both.
Did he?
He could turn into smoke, he could turn into bats, and he could turn into a wolf.
Oh, did they just have general shape-shifting?
No, like specifically those three forms.
Oh. Maybe. A part of me feels like that's right.
Let's see. And vampires turn into wolves. Yes.
Dimitri stomps shirtlessly out of the room, and you look way more mature by comparison. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Hey, you got your stats back you lost last time.
Let's go.
Alright, Zen.
Alright, now I got the big creative. I need sky punching stats, so let's take a shit again.
That day, skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
Yeah.
That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Oh, no, it'd be fun as if in Monster Camp it actually gave you a
That'd be
event with
fun
that
to
option.
kill a turtle?
No, not that would be fun, but just like, hey, here's a big-eyed baby turtle. You gonna make do on that claim you said? Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing battling, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers.
What kind of bats?
But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
Here to save the day.
Oh god.
Yay! Our favorite characters!
Alright, well, let's do the gag.
Alright, so Blue, you got everybody reads these lines.
Well, I mean, you just need 3 people.
Wait, who am I
With
reading?
everybody, though.
Coven are a group that speaks simultaneously, so whenever they come up, we all say their lines at the same time to very hilarious.
Quote unquote, same time. It's
Yeah.
fine to be completely off.
Okay.
It's even better if you're completely off.
Alright, right. 1, 2, skiddly diddly do.
There you are.
There you are.
Exactly the monster
Wanted
you
to
wanted
see.
to
Well,
see.
needed,
Well,
not
needed, not wanted.
Seriously?
These guys again. They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world.
save your world. Univertica is planning an attack.
You're talking
so
to me?
boring.
That's my cousin Ugg.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we
Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Traveler, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to break her spirit.
The best gag.
Not it!
Not it. Damn it! I say it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Bitch, please.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us.
We don't
care.
One
One of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I will have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck ass. Helping people suck ass. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you really don't want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help.
Yo, Damien, you owe me one. Ah, fuck. I mean,
I already
probably one.
I already helped someone like just last century. That was it. That was all I'm obligated to do for my lifetime.
Death time. But I'm with Polly on this. And fuck you, dude, for trying to throw her under the bus. Not cool.
Yeah, fuck you. Being thrown under a bus is how I died.
But she died on purpose.
Wait,
She changed the story of how she
Are you
died.
seriously turning against your fellow classmate?
Instead of
Univertica,
destroyer
destroyer of
because
worlds? Because we can really use your anger if you channeled it.
Channeled it.
Why would I be mad at Univertica? Univertica isn't trying to get me to do boring shit.
Yeah, Univertica would probably prefer that we do nothing. So if you think about it, he's on our side.
But he is not
No, he's not on your side. He wants to destroy the universe. You're the universe.
We're out.
Just forget it.
Just forget it. We'll find someone else to communicate with Ravelry. You guys are unbelievable. Jeez, I thought they'd never leave. And seriously, you're the worst for trying to sell me out. I hope Univertica does destroy the universe and you die. Of course, if the universe is destroyed, they die too. But they're too busy being put out with you to care. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Let's do this!
Alright, Shima.
Well, let's see here. My boldness is pretty low. My bathroom's taken. Creativity's low. That's taken. I am told I need money to get a chance with Miranda, so take me to the library.
That day you spent some time in the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
The one and only Vera.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them?
Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? That they're all dead at the hands of their own servants?
No. That was an unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Feared, you mean?
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters.
I could not disagree with you more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Buy their houses, burn them down, and replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince everyone, just make sure it doesn't let Lovey disappear. Wonder which one is the... do you think one of these favors Miranda, or is this just a choice to increase stats?
I think...
Because neither one seems to, like, support either.
I think it might be because you did get points in Miranda. Because you didn't start out with her, so it might be one of those tiebreaker things.
You don't need to convince everyone, just make everyone who doesn't love you just... That sounds like the most logical one that would be Miranda's thing.
Yeah.
You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
How majestic.
Ah, yes! This is Daddy's strategy! The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad start being good! It's so funny! It's like magic, and so humane!
Do you know do you happen to know where your father put all these people who disappeared?
Put them? No, silly! They disappeared! Like a magic trick!
Yes. I see.
Silly, Vera! Of course, where would they go? There's magic!
You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts, as well as yet another reason to never visit Miranda's kingdom.
Sure.
Gotta get those smarts.
You either got the fun or the smarts. I think I'll boost up fun just a little more. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Oh, the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed.
No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High School Spooky Spooks who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Oh, mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Do goalie. Try this. Wally, the werewolf.
Why has this gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label?
No, coaches never know. We're just not thinking hard enough. I think Zinc?
Hey, bro.
Zinc? Hey, you. You look like you're a hard single. What mascot should we use for our team?
Let's see. I want to say both are smart. They got that second.
I think the first one's more creativity than smart.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting.
Second one.
Do they even know what a human is?
Yeah, humans are like the monsters in this world. Humans, they have this game called Pocket Humans, where you trade pocket humans as like you would Pokemonsters.
Yep. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a nice little business suit, make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed. That's the real monster you gotta worry about.
What the fuck? That's the creative one?
I thought that was gonna be charm.
Yeah, I'm sorry to lead you astray. I thought the other one would be creative.
Man, Shima, no, you're not my bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
But
okay, bro.
Corporate greed is the real monster. What are we then?
Yeah, that's the big question.
Aren't we real monsters? Are we regular people? Fake monsters? Vegetables? Fictional characters in a video game made for people to amuse themselves by trying to romance us?
That last one was
too
always
far.
My thinking muscle is holding.
Scott's become the logical one this playthrough.
Yeah, Scott's not usually this smart.
I think you just broke Scott. Congratulations.
No, no one is happy.
Breaking Scott is definitely not cool. This is why we can't have nice things. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Oh, and the other one was that was a Scott choice apparently. I thought that would have been random as anything.
Yeah.
Breaking Scott is my favorite TV show.
Alright, something happened to,
Let's go.
Is there anything more fun than a sleazy traveling carnival? Yes, apparently lots of things.
I don't understand. I am the best at sports, and ring toss is a sport.
Guys everywhere.
Why am I not winning at the sports of ring toss?
Why am I not winning at the sport of burning this carnival to the ground and doing something cool with my weekend?
We're not leaving until someone wins me that adorable Harold McDonald from erotic fanfiction Dragon Heat plushie. He's anatomically correct.
Alright, Blue, this one's you.
Blue.
Oh, sorry. I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005%. It would appear this game is rigged.
Rigged? That's great.
Let me set my screen out.
Ooh.
There we go. No, Scott, that's bad.
Why? Don't we need it to be rigged? You can't spell rigged without win, and you can't spell win without team. So if we just work together.
I mean, no, none of that. Like, actually, none of that. What happened, Scott? I thought you were the smart one this game.
I got big brain.
But too big, apparently. But teamwork isn't a bad idea. You decide to call upon your luckiest friend to help you beat the rigged system. And you know who's lucky? Rich people. But what rich person to choose?
Okay, so who has spent the money?
I haven't spent any, but I've also never gone to the library.
I know Black has at least well, did he spend money? No, he didn't. So he has 7 money.
I have.
Did you choose any of the money choices? I don't think so. So I think
he's
pretty sure Black has it. So Black's well secured him season tickets to basketball, and he actually loaned ring toss from freaking LeBron James, who, unbeknownst to many, is the LeBron James of ring toss.
Money Bags McBlack shows up. Money in tow.
Oh, no.
To to do what the extremely rich at Spooky High do best. Ignore the rules of society due to a feeling of entitlement and take whatever they want for themselves.
Go black. Once you go back, you never go. Go black, you never go back. Toss the rings. Do those sports. Win the things. Sport, sport, sport. Rig that game.
Black steps up to the ring toss booth, rings in hand, and throws the rings in the carny's face, and then sucker punches him.
Fucking metal! My boy!
Black metal?
Me?
No, it's just a turn of phrase. Don't worry about it.
I thought my boldness was low. I didn't expect to punch someone.
Lupin takes the Harold McDonghard plushie and gives it to Zoe.
Why Lupin?
Oh, look at this tiny little huge manhood. He's so cute.
He sure is, Zoe. He sure is. Way to turn this day around, you two. Gaining 2 fun and 1 charm in the process.
So why did Lupin give it?
Huh, I wonder if they mistyped in the name reference.
You're the plushie holder, I suppose.
Did you just call me to beat someone up?
Yep.
Yes, I needed my
we just killed a person.
I called my black friend to help beat someone up and steal something.
Oh, God.
Shut it down! Shut it
Oh,
down!
no. Alright, quick, everyone choose an activity.
Running.
Mugging.
Mugging. Running.
Surprise taking.
Let me think.
I'm not gonna go with surprise taking. Activity. I don't know. Ring tossing.
Cleaning your room.
Player orders decided based on how fast. Mugging.
Ah, wait, what was Shima's then?
Running.
Ah, okay.
Player orders decide based on how fast and aggressively you would be kicked off of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff.
I picked
probably mugging.
So.
Mugging is probably gonna be. What were the options besides mugging and running?
Ring tossing and
ring toss and cleaning your room.
I think mugging definitely wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the plane for
myself. I think running will be also annoying if you're just like running back up and down the hallway.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I'll take
especially if you're an adult. Like maybe if you're a kid.
That reminds me of that.
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a
It reminds me of that one Dimitri Martin joke, where if you're on an airplane, you're traveling at 500 miles an hour. If you start running, you travel for 510 miles an hour, and then you travel at 0 miles an hour for 30 years.
Okay.
And
then ring tossing or cleaning your room. What is your room? Do you count like your floor space?
If you're cleaning up the airplane, you just start.
That's actually kind of helpful. I think they would.
Yeah, I don't think they kick you off. They just be like, "Sir, just sit down."
Taking people's stuff.
I think tossing rings at people would be more annoying. Like.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any like milk buckets or anything to toss them on. So.
Yeah, I think you probably get kicked off for throwing things at people faster than you would for cleaning stuff. So we'll throw that to Zen.
Alright. 1/3 of the way through the game.
Sure.
Alright, I get first pick now. And I think oh dang, I can't go to the library. The shop's there. I think I'll head to class. Why not? My smart's back to double digits. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. But class and learning are the least of your worries. You and Scott are locked in an epic Pokemon duel against Damien and Zoe.
Sheen.
Sorry, my screen keeps glitching out and I keep getting delayed.
Damn.
Huh.
My Jared Gridley uses murder on your Gregory Phillips. It's super effective. God, I'm just not ending with the Pokemon references tonight.
Oh yeah? Well, Martha Phillips uses Gregory's life insurance policy. She's gonna gain so much plus money. Not if Alyssa Stevens has anything to say about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mosu is weak against the Auditor type Pokemans.
So is he just the fourth wall breaker?
Who is?
Scott has a certain intelligence for these sorts of things.
He has selective genius.
Yes.
You're about to counter-sue with your Wayne Dworkin Esquire, but that's when Leonard decides to do what he does best and bust in and ruin your fun.
Leonard!
Hey, Leonard!
Woo! Okay.
We haven't seen him in forever.
Hey, Leonard. Who's gonna be Leonard? You got.
I got 3 at least.
I have 2. Who's your third? Because I think Blue's the only one with 3 right now. He has the Edgy Vampire, Liam, and Calculester.
Oh, did I?
We haven't had any other tertiary.
Okay. I mean, I could take it then.
Miss Ferratu, Damien, Zoe, and Scott and Lupin are playing Pokemans in class.
Wanna match, losers?
And the team composition is utter garbage. It's like, have they even heard of IVs? Intravenous feeding is the only way to maximize Pokemon efficiency. And let's not forget that Scott was actually trying to breed Gregory Phillips with Martha Williams. That's the worst stat pairing I've ever seen. I've seen someone try to breed Tyler Briggs with another Tyler Briggs.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have chosen him if I'm playing 2 other people already. Hey, Greg and Martha got married because they love each other. And we're not trying to match each other's stats. This is just a friendly game.
Yeah, we're just having some fucking fun. What's so fucking hard to understand about that?
Fun? What's that?
Love, friendship, fun. That's not what video games are about. Video games are about domination. Isn't that right, Miss Ferratu?
Miss Ferratu doesn't seem to know what to believe, but historically she tends to err on the side of unreasonable punishment. You need to convince her that you weren't doing anything wrong. Just frame him for murder. What would that even be?
Oh goodness.
Well, I mean, this is definitely money, I think. So let's see.
That'd be charming, I think. Framing?
Oh,
Oh,
could be
small.
bold.
Bold? He didn't actually kill anybody, so.
True. Yeah, I got 3 stats higher than money compared to 2 lower than
people,
it.
I think.
Yeah. All right. Now let's see. Let's just frame him for murder.
Gosh.
How is it bold?
What's
Okay, I don't believe that's bold. Unless
I
he
think
actually
bold
did
is
the killing.
illegal stuff.
Okay.
Hell yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do with this guy I just murdered.
No, why'd you say that out loud?
I mean, this guy Leonard just murdered. Ah, see, it's smooth.
It's true. I saw him do it, and I have eyes everywhere. Literally, you know, these hideous unblinking eyes that started growing out of the ceilings and lockers lately? Those are mine. Wait, you get eyes? Isn't framing a fellow student for murder wrong?
Shut up, Scott. Nope.
I think of it like writing a fanfic, but in real life, with lies. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally saw Leonard murder a person.
Your story is airtight, but for some reason, Leonard doesn't seem upset.
You utter noobs! Have you forgotten what class we're in? Introduction to Hideous Premeditated Mortals.
Oh no.
Thanks for doing my final project for me, cucks.
I love this character. Leonard takes all the credit for Damien's awesome murder and gets an A on his assignment. You flee the classroom before Damien can get started on his makeup assignment. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Killed Leonard.
Alright, Shima.
Alright, need to check the Twitch stream real quick because I can't quite see my stats.
Really ought to do the Leonard route since all the alt assets already there for a mod.
Yeah, that one would be the easiest to do, just write it up. aside from the end pick.
Alright. I have my pick of the litter this time. I'll take the bathrooms, because I could use a little bit more boldness.
That day you visit the bathroom, so take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper down on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain 2 boldness, and probably 1 staphylococcus, with a slight chance of 1 STD. You turn to find Miranda staring at the walls and sighing audibly. She clearly has something on her mind.
Disgusting!
No, these bathrooms are so vulgar. If only they were more like the bathrooms back home in Atlantis. Bathrooms so vast and so luxurious, many have entered and never been seen again. I have raised this issue with Principal Giant Spider, but he insists that the school does not have the, quote, budget, unquote, for such things. He told me to pick 1 improvement, just 1, for the school to implement. But what improvement of all the myriad possibilities should I select? Oh, I am paralyzed by the options. Help me!
Ooh,
money.
One of them does sound like money, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gold-plated... A gold-plated robot that helps you wipe.
Oh, a gold-plated robot!
Thank God, I was careful.
Oh, a gold-plated robot? Not even the toilet mansions of Atlantis have gold-plated robots. Gold, you see, tarnishes very quickly underwater. The more you know! And what better way to obfuscate the unavoidable... Words are hard. And what better way to obfuscate the unavoidably vulgar act of wiping? It's genius, I say. Genius!
The next time you use the bathroom, you're greeted by a brand new gleaming Rope Butler 9000 with vibrating wiper attachment. Oh my.
The vibrator was extra.
Butler, more like Butler, am I right?
Hey.
Sorry, I'll leave now. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Let's go.
Wipe my glorious golden ass.
I mean, no, it's
What
the
the
golden
hell?
ass that's doing the wiping.
Glorious
Hey,
golden
Bite Sniper. Stream's going great. How are you doing?
Alright, let's see.
Okay,
Toming's
Zen,
in
where
the
you going?
gym? Yeah, let's hit the gym again.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm.
Got a good spread.
You're wondering if Awa is gonna try to punch the sun anytime soon, when suddenly...
Sup, you sun punch helping motherfucker? You ready to help me punch the motherfucking sun?
Heck yeah, it's what you were born to do! Or something. Oh, you fixed your computer? What's wrong with it?
So, I did some research, and it turns out the sun is pretty fucking far away from Earth.
Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation? Besides Scott.
In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth. So to get there, we're going to need a spaceship of some kind. The only question is, where to get one of these so-called spaceships?
Stuck on a Windows update, and I haven't updated Windows for me in like forever.
Man, I have no idea what that last one would be. The first one definitely sounds smart, though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
let's see.
WikiHow.
Alright.
WikiHow?
Yeah, it was like real drawings and everything.
Is that like the WikiWhy, the premier resource for existential crises? Because that website is incoherent listicle shit.
Damien pulls out his phone and begins to type.
How to romance a spaceship in 12 days or less. How to eat an entire spaceship. Here we go. How to build a spaceship. I'll save that first one, though. That sounds useful. Look at all this stuff we need. A welding torch, titanium alloy, lithium batteries, and fuel cells.
Ah, God, please don't tell me I need money.
Yes, the dating a spaceship, that mod.
I already own all that. Awesome.
Thank God.
I just need to dismantle my antique bomb collection and we'll be good to go to the sun. This spaceship is going to be built in no time. Look out, son, you smug motherfucking nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Get ready for that. Get that magnetic field you call the face punched.
Does the sun call his magnetic field a face?
It does now.
Whatever, it's getting punched either way. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
All right.
Alright, and blue. Got the auditorium outdoors, and the library is a shop.
Blue.
Yeah, I'm unsure where to go.
It's nice to get your stats around like 9-ish, maybe 10-ish. That's what I try to do anyways.
Well, I would...
Okay, I already have my smarts up to... Well, maybe... what else is close? Okay.
Well, your only option is creativity and fun.
Yeah, I think creativity would be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, creativity for making fanfics.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
Woo.
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses are a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems that 7 roses equals... 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters while getting eaten by nightmare fluid when Leonard slides into your midst.
Yeah, more Leonard.
Hey!
Oh, that's not... Okay.
Hey, you all's not bad for a goal. I may have a major opportunity for you.
Oh fuck, that's me too. Oh cool! As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing of my for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, but with sunglasses. But my muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee it won't drive your viewers insane though.
Yeah, if they would go insane, if they go insane, then they want true fans to begin with.
Great, let's talk a little more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
What?
No?
Wow, typical. Here I am, trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you can't think about anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284. Has more followers than Khazard has. And that's just right for now. By the end of this weekend, it could be easily 285 or 286. And from there, it could be just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600.
At the very least, YouTube subscribers mean nothing.
You don't even have, like, 5. A real savvy artist.
Yeah, but I bet most of Leonard's are bots.
Yeah.
A real savvy artist.
I mean, that would make sense in this world.
No, it's all him.
Oh,
A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you.
It's all the vending machines set to crippling depression.
Anyways, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hope that someday I'll become a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art, or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, You can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Alright, Blue, this is your choice.
Either one of these.
What is this game, Bite Sniper? This is the best game ever.
I doubt they.
Whatever sounds smart or creative.
The first one definitely sounds charming, I think.
I think the second one, because I doubt he's gonna give up one of his kidneys right now.
Go for it.
Alright.
And go, nice, that was creative. Haha! Deal, suckers! What, you think I'm just regular high school age? I'm a motherfucking Japanese swamp fire, you utter cucks.
What?
I turned 36 600 years ago!
Oh no.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract your payment from your past self.
Wait, what do you mean you're... Oh, fuck my memory!
Don't worry, I just bent the fabric of time and space and distilled 4 years of your life. We're totally even now.
Oh.
I suddenly built deep emotional scars from events I never experienced. My entire life is non-canon.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Fine.
So, do you still want that drawing? For another 2 years of your past, or even do it in color?
No thanks. I think I need to go lie down for a while.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the incessant nightmares.
Yeah.
The what?
Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You gave 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Alright, everyone chooses an object.
See, okay.
I'm gonna choose memories.
Object.
Gun.
I choose
Memory
chocolate
isn't an
milk.
object. That's like ephemeral.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah, she didn't take... Well... Oh, yeah, she took years, not memories.
I choose the Enola Gay.
The what?
A what?
Enola Gay.
Oh. The ship that dropped the atomic bomb.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow, Shimo, did you not know your history? I thought you were American.
Well, then
I remember the name of the bombs. Does that count?
I'll choose Little Boy. That's my
Damn,
object.
you're slid from mine.
I mean, you're 2 completely different things. One's a ship, one's a bomb.
I know what.
Alright, an actual object then. Okay, I'll go with the brain then. That's an object. It's the memory container. Yeah, Shima, did you pick something?
Oh yeah, I said gun. I chose a gun.
Okay. Player or decide based on how shitty it would be if you're forced to eat said object.
Oh,
A gun.
No.
A gun can fit in your mouth. What about Little Boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna say eating a
Would
bomb.
probably be worse.
I think that's just
What
immediate
about
win.
the plane with the bomb in it?
I mean, yeah, the plane is also giant and probably contains the bomb, so
And it would take forever
So-
to eat.
yeah.
I would say
so-
it goes it would go the plane and then the bomb and then
People
the gun.
actually eat
And we've
brains.
recently learned, Khazard, that brains are actually pretty delicious.
Oh yeah, true.
Depending on how they failed.
Okay, so
Brains,
plane.
love 'em, manito.
Yeah, they'll give it to gun.
They're so delectable, especially the small ones.
I hear people eat nowadays.
Let's go.
All right,
I-
Zen.
Hook me up with that space prince.
Is that a furry in the bottom left?
That's the
That's
shop
the
owner.
shopkeeper. Yep.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
That's cool.
All right, can I be the interdimensional prince? Okay, I'm gonna try. I've been working on my Dutch voice. Red Dead.
Ooh.
Greetings, hero. I've got a task for which no hands are fit but yours.
Oh yeah, Bit Sniper. This game's amazing.
So is he a space cowboy?
A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal.
Kind of dipping into Bill Cosby though.
On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
Booty pop.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe now he'll leave you alone.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be pretty sweet, though. You check his phone to see your options.
Alright, let's see what we got. I could boost my money. Oh, I could do charm. I don't think money will be a problem, so I'm the foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness.
Ooh, money.
A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the
good shit right there.
Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gained 4 jars.
I'll be saying my name soon.
All right.
All right, Blue. Does she still want to sit with Zoe?
Yeah, but what? What does the shopkeeper do?
She gives you items you can spend your item on.
Yeah, and those items can boost your stats.
It's basically 5 money for +5 in a stat.
I don't think Zoe will need money, because she is a...
Yeah, I've gotten to
Dimensional
rupee her
god.
before, and I don't think she needs money.
So, wait, I spend my money? So,
Yeah, you spend money at the shop.
In exchange, it's basically 5 money for 5 stat points.
okay, I guess I can do that.
Give me your money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Okay, furry.
Alright.
Like, charming or fun, I think would be a good choice for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because creativity is gone. So pretty much you can get +5 in smart, bold, or charm, or fun.
Whichever you think Zoe would like
fun.
more.
Yeah, I think fun's
Fun?
Okay, yeah.
Later, Gator.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund? We can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless. That's the spirit, champ.
Let's do this.
Thank you, you furry? I don't know their name.
It's Valerie.
Valerie, yeah.
Alright, Shima.
There is a way you can date her. But this is not that
I need more Miranda points, but obviously the Coven.
I mean, you could sit with someone else.
No, take me to the Coven table. Sorry, Kaz.
You arrive at your...
Hold on a sec. Do you want to... hold on a sec.
It's been clicked.
Yeah, I've already clicked it.
I was watching the Twitch stream where there's a delay. I was going to let you... Since you let me have Miranda once before, I was going to let you, try to pay back the favor.
That's fine. There's still one more lunch. You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly because of the evil twin thing.
We're
not attacking anyone. We're eating.
What do you
mean less attractive?
Less attractive.
Disgraceful.
Lies! Subterfuge! And their horrible synchronization is raping my ears!
I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace.
Joust them in Miranda's honor. Joust them in Miranda's honor.
You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm.
My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
We're out.
Whoa,
hey, you don't want any trouble.
We'll just
move
over
there.
Just move over there.
My knight in shining
Victory!
armor.
The day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. And Shima. Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion.
Huh?
Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
Now's my chance.
That question.
You think that question pretty much answers itself?
Sure.
You take him out. Stomp on him.
Well...
Use the turtles to kick them towards the others.
500 bonus, here I come.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter which table I go to.
The one where I don't have to voice act.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you a little breaks with all the characters you've been doing. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors?
I knew I shouldn't have spoken because that's exactly what he said.
Yes, together we shall enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, actually touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can! You wait here while I get my culinary flip. It's attached with pepper on the end to get that flavor just right.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
Take him to Flavor Town.
What is this word you use? Reasonable.
If we can't come into agreement, let's make an appeal to an arbitrary third party. Lupin will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, real arbitrary. Lupin will just go for whatever the girl says.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Do you want me to suck your dick? Is that what I gotta do?
No, I don't think I'll go for that. My word, this steak is too cooked already. Better rub some ice on it and douse it in blood, quick. Quite right. Someone, turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat. How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn. Guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself. I don't know how I'll be able to deal with this.
Whatever. I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire. Enjoy your big slice of hunky meat, Vera.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life. Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
She wants to get you stoned.
Alright, everyone, choose a place.
Ace
Canada.
Hardware.
Canada is a place.
Ace is the place.
With the special hardware.
I choose the past.
Past isn't a place.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Point to it on a map. Point to the past on a map, Khazard.
Okay, I'll just point to an old map. Got you there.
Fucking work. That old map is out of date. You can't just point to the past on an old map.
Too late. I already said it.
Fuck you.
All right, Blue. Choose a place.
I'm getting Damien in my actual life.
Past
isn't a fucking place.
Let's. IHOP.
IHOP. Oh, is it IHOB?
Now they changed back to IHOP.
That's a dated.
Player order is decided based on how likely you would make your children change schools if, after their current school is made inaccessible due to renovations, you were told it would be holding classes in this place for the next three months.
Okay, so we got IHOP, Ace Hardware, the past, and what was Shima's?
Canada.
So
basically, the idea is it's going to make you change their schools. The idea is which of these is the worst place to go to school.
Well, it's how likely you would make your children change school, so I think it's what would be the best option.
Canada's got free education.
The question's asking if the current school is made inaccessible due to renovations, they were going to hold classes there instead.
Yeah.
So if you were going to be forced to go there, you would change schools and you wouldn't go to our choice.
It's the bad one.
Imagine having class in IHOP and all the old people.
Well, no, imagine all the food at IHOP.
Yeah, but would you want your kids?
Yeah, imagine all the food you can't eat in IHOP. You think the teachers will let you eat anything?
You get your eggs. You get your hash browns.
Yeah, but
you think the teachers will let you eat that and make you stay?
But also think about
even if you aren't allowed to eat it, you can smell it, and
also,
school would be a lot more entertaining.
That'd be a lot more distracting, though.
Okay, guys, think about this. You gotta think about the school. You gotta think about the children. You go to the past, back when education was good. None of this Common Core BS.
You didn't specify which past. So it could have been.
It is the past. Everybody knows.
We're arguing about which ones are the worst ones, Khazard.
No, it says how likely you would make your children change schools to this area if their current school is inaccessible.
It doesn't say who this area is.
It doesn't say that at all.
Yes.
Yeah, look.
Change schools
if after their current school is made inaccessible, you were told they would be holding classes in this place. So it's going to the place you picked, so it has to be a good... How likely would you go for this?
In this place, so if okay.
Likely.
So you're going to school, and they said, okay, you have to go down the street. Which would give you the highest chance to say, like, fuck this, just go to a different school instead? That's basically what it's saying.
Okay. No, but saying make your children change schools, I think it would imply going to that place.
Press the random button. Too much time. Press the random button.
Alright, fine.
Okay, we'll do one random time this one. I would like to point out, though, that going to school in Canada would be pretty awful.
It's got the best education system. I mean, it's got free education. Pretty cheap.
It's a bunch of it's a bunch of commie education systems.
Sure.
Imagine being in Canada.
Imagine. Imagine being Canadian, am I right?
Alright, I'm gonna hop to the library.
I literally live down the street from a place called Little Canada.
Get some money going. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
Sounds like Prom 2.
You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep 2 money. You glance at the computer next to you to see Scott apparently making out with a CD drive. You don't want to, but you ask him what he's doing.
Calculus of hot pistol. The best I can, bro. The computer won't go on the internet because of some kind of error. And the only kind of error I know is a fatal error. So I'm giving the computer mouse to mouse to save its life. Live, damn you, live!
You immediately notice that the computer's Ethernet cable is unplugged, but you let Scott keep blowing into the CPU. Maybe you can have a little fun before you fix it for him. You put on your best troubleshooting face and tell him... Well,
I'm not exactly sure who you're dating at this point. It's been
yeah,
someone
I
different
think
each
the
time.
last, I think I got an event that gave me a Scott point instead of Miranda like last morning for some reason.
Sorry, I didn't let you take the table.
Who knows? Maybe you couldn't date Miranda and Scott.
Well, I mean, there is an orgy ending. You know, I've seen this before. You gotta take your clothes off and do 3 laps around the library, yelling all the numbers you know. 'Cause everybody knows math is what fixes computers.
Sounds bold to me. Oh, that's fun. Oh, of course. Coach does this. Does always say there's no problem you can't solve without running enough laps. And computers are not like numbers. And they never wear clothes. It's so obvious. I can't believe I didn't think of this before.
Scott strips down and starts running and yelling. As he completes his first lap, you duck down to plug the cable back in. But you fail to notice Scott coming up right behind you.
Hey, I ran out of numbers. Do you know any other? Hey, what are you doing? Oh my God, are you molesting that computer?
No, Scott, it's not what you think.
This calculus to sister. Computer pervert. Computer pervert.
The computer is totally fixed, but that doesn't matter, because you are forever known as a computer pervert. You lose 3 charm.
For now.
Alright, Zen.
How could this happen?
So I think the only one I need to round out is fun, which is... Ah, shit, outdoors is taken.
Would you really need fun, though?
It doesn't hurt. Let's get big brain. You big smart boy.
That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class.
Hey, Kat, sorry, I just need a hot second here. I'll be right back.
Okay. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained 1 valuable lesson, but good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts.
Oh, he's Damien though. Okay.
1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun. Alright, let's just wait on him now.
Alright.
Yeah, I am surprised I went off to Scott, because I had like 2 Miranda points. But then that 1 Scott point I got just seemed to totally veer everything off.
I don't know. Gaming is very strange.
Unless the starting pick you do doesn't actually count as a point, and it just decides the first event.
It's gotta, but like maybe you get like 2 points for doing a win.
Oh, maybe.
Does it not show in like the mod tools? Have you looked at how is your mod going, by the way?
I'm almost
Have
done.
you done any work on it?
I'm almost done with the Gorefield art. I got all the line work done. I just need to start doing the shading and extra details so it doesn't look as flat.
Share it on stream while we wait.
Nah, I don't want to share it when it's looking all flat and stuff.
Ah, phooey.
But yeah, I almost got
any of the.
What?
Oh, any of the writing.
Like
the writing yet? I got things in mind. I'm still trying to decide. Like I know the last event, I got that all figured out.
The lasagna.
Yeah, the first event. Well, the last one is the summoning of Gorefield.
What's the item that you have to buy from the shop? Is it a lasagna or what?
It's gonna be a book of Pastamancy.
Pastamancy, love it.
Yes. So it's like the first event is gonna be getting the lasagna, which is gonna involve Scott in some way, just because food. Thinking like you go to the lunchroom and he's there, and you gotta have him help you to break into the lunch lady's refrigerator. So the second event I'm a little stuck on. I'm thinking of either doing.
Well, you gotta have Zoe.
What?
You gotta have Zoe.
Oh yeah, Zoe's gonna be there for the start and at the end, but it's just getting the ingredients and stuff. Then the second event, I'm thinking either the Coven or the cultists, for getting like candles and other supplies for ritual.
Does Zoe have a relationship with them? Like, is it pet cat or what? Or is it just Garfield?
Well, I'm gonna have 2 different endings.
But like, Zoe's like an eldritch god, so she probably knows something about Gorefield.
Well, yeah, because see, the good ending I'm gonna do is someone's Gorefield, because I want to make it so for a player, they would be kind of freaked out because, you know, aside from anybody listening now, I'm not going to have any indication of Gorefield being involved. So people just think, oh, it's something Garfield, probably something with that Narrowfield chip. And then they
Are
get
you gonna
this...
put like a? Are you gonna put like a content warning on it though?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna make it like gory and stuff. It's just gonna be, you know, a freaky thing. Like you're gonna see this and get unsettled, be like, yo, what's this? But then Zoe's gonna be like, oh my God, Garfield, he's perfect.
Hey, just got back. Sorry about that. Who are we
Welcome
on?
back, Damien.
Welcome back.
Oh, punching the sun.
Oh, fuck yes. Thank you for waiting. I didn't want to miss this. Alright.
I mean, you're the voice actor.
Looks like everything's packed. I've got the beef jerky sandwiches, my sun punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship.
You see that Damien has painted SS Fuck on the side of the rocket in blood.
Alright, son. Are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming to...
Oh, God.
Stop right
Stop
there,
right there,
evildoer.
evildoer.
Oh, great. It's the Good Great Brigade come to punch... What the fuck?
Good Great
Oh,
Brigade. That's funny.
Oh, great. It's the Good Great Brigade come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you nerds want?
To put an end to your nefarious scheme, of course.
We'll
admit to being victimized that mere secondary character turns out to be the season's big bad.
Secondary character? The fuck you say?
But to fly into space itself,
intent on delivering
deadly
blows
blows
of
to
the
the
very sun,
giver of life, banisher of darkness.
It is a
Is a plan truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped.
What the dog dick are you guys talking about? I like that. What the dog dick? I just want to punch the sun because the sun is dumb. It's a
How naughty.
and to prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior. I almost forgot that part.
We are not fooled. We know your true motives, and we will not rest until you are defeated.
I do not have time for this shit. Can you get rid of these dweebs? I do it, but the police say I've already exceeded my murder for the week.
No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red spicy man crush. But what to do?
Anything but funnel money. Forging elaborate. That's not fun, is it? Right? That can't be fun, right?
Oh, forging a scroll sounds creative or smart.
Yeah, that can't be fun.
And the second one,
that one could be fun. I feel that one. It could be charming too, but I'm gonna go with forging an elaborate scroll, proving that the mission is to punch the sun is an ancient and righteous quest.
oh,
Thank God.
Oh, creative.
you create a flawless scroll of ancient prophecy using your Eldritch printer and shove it in the Coven's faces.
What's
What's
this?
this? It's so quickly illegible. It must be a genuine prophetic scroll.
Indeed, it says
here that the sun must be punched every 100
by a
years
juicy red
by a
hunk with
juicy
1.5
red hunk
horns.
with 1.5 horns.
Or
Or else the sun will get so smug and full of itself, it will stop being the sun and become a Hollywood writer/director. This changes everything. We had no idea you had such noble goals.
Oh, yep, that's me, Mr. Noble Goals.
Well,
Well, don't let us stop you. You have a date with the sun.
Dating your son, you say?
The Coven tries to hand back your scroll, but you clear your throat and nod meaningfully towards the last line.
Oh,
It says here that 3 smart and talented young witches will aid the brave heroes with 50 monster dollars. Can't argue with prophecy. After buying enough liquor for your space adventure, you only end up with 2 money and 1 boldness. Also, you're too drunk to pilot the spaceship, so you should probably wait a bit.
All right.
Nice.
Alright, Blue.
Okay, I think I need to get bold, since I can't go on.
Bold and brash, more like old and trash.
Alright, so bathroom?
Or like a...
No. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you one of her weird Japanese energy drink.
Damn it.
You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't that bad at all. You gain 2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Zoe's brushing her teeth, which takes a long time since she has many, many mouths, when suddenly...
Nice, we haven't seen her for a while.
Oh yeah.
Khazard, I think you're the only one without a tertiary.
Yeah.
Who is this?
It's the Slayer, a character they're gonna ruin in Monster Camp.
Go for it,
now I'm trying to think of a voice.
Be passionate.
Haha, fell monster! Prepare to die!
Ravi? The Master Slayer? You want to kill me? This is like such an honor. You have like no idea.
What? What is happening right now?
I am such a huge fan of your work in the attempted murder of my classmates here. But I always wondered, why do you exclusively attack Damien and Liam? Is there some sort of like forbidden lust, sexy sexual tension thing?
What? No.
If you're attacking me, does that mean like you're into me too? Oh my god.
Listen, foul eldritch horror. You are hot and everything, but that's not the point. Demons and vampires are some of the oldest, most vile monsters there are, bringing terror to the rest of the world for centuries, and they must be destroyed. Werewolves are only dangerous some of the time. Ghosts do more haunting than murdering. Robots are off limits because they're outside the fantasy realm. Mer people are too busy terrorizing the air people for me to bother, and are Gorgons even monsters, or do they just count more as mythological creatures?
Wow, okay, this is such great info to know for the future fanfics about why your sexy times with Damien and Liam are so emotionally charged.
I'm not having sexy times with Damien and Liam!
But really, Miranda and Vera probably have higher body counts than Liam for sure, at least equal to Damien's. I think you need to develop a new criteria for which monsters you hunt and which you don't. Besides, if you're only doing it based on what type of monsters they are, not how much killing they do, doesn't that seem kind of racist, you know?
I don't know, Purple Girl. What I'm hearing makes some sense, but it could be another of your mind tricks. Isn't messing with people's minds kind of your thing?
Is that what you're saying, or is that your prejudice?
Sure. Then, how do I decide who to hunt?
Oh, well,
Helping someone figure out their best way to determine which of their classmates to murder is kind of bleak. But Zoe's drawing a blank, and you want to impress her, so go ahead, be your worst self.
Ooh.
Be smart or creative, or fun.
Oh hey, how coincidental that second one.
I think you're pretty good either way.
I like the idea of a poll, but...
Yeah, I think your stats are good. You could pick either one of these. You'd be
That's
solid.
what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I think I'll pick a...
Pick a what?
Online poll?
Yeah, poll. Oh, so smart.
Yay! I love taking the choices to the fans. They're always right, you know.
Most of the time.
Vitals. Vitals, are you listening to yourself?
Yes. Then we can find out definitely what sort of monsters are causing the most harm to the world's population. And wipe that scourge from existence. You quickly set up a poll and promote it on Vera's popular website, www.buzzfeedingontheheartsoftheweek.shutup. Before too long, you have 1 million votes, and the results are in.
Damn.
Yes! Yes, tell me who it is. Tell me who it is the world most needs ridding of. Tell me!
I hope it's not me.
Please don't be Leonard. Okay, so in third place, we have Bofa.
Oh no.
Bofa?
Bofa D's nuts! Hey! In second place, we have Harambe.
Oh, God. Classic internet.
Is it
God,
is the first one McBoaterface?
I don't know what that means. Continue. Is first gonna be Hitler did nothing wrong?
Yeah. And then in fourth place is
I knew it.
McBoatface. Yes.
Knew it.
Bodie McBoatface. I knew it. I have long suspected that McBoatface was behind the disappearance of my brother Salil. Oh, are we getting unexpected more?
Lord. Write that down.
Oh.
Surely this confirms that. No time to waste.
Wow, I guess the code of public opinions really is pretty unpredictable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty predictable. And chances are the Slayer will give up on fighting McBoatface soon enough and return to chasing your classmates around.
Understandable.
But in the meantime, take 2 fun and 1 charm.
God, I fucking love that. I was queued up for my line before it even showed up on the screen.
Yeah, that's a good calling it. All right, Shima.
I need some fun, so take me to the fuck shop.
Oh, I'll take you to the fuck. Don't mind if I do.
I can't use the shop because I'm pretty sure I want to keep my money high for Miranda.
Yeah. Charming creativity. I would say charm is probably.
You think
I would think she'd like charm.
Yeah, being a princess.
You gotta
charm
a princess.
Yeah, take me to the gym then. I haven't been to the gym yet.
Take me home.
That day, an
tonight.
epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
I love how the gym teaches you talk no jutsu.
The truly the most mightiest of combat strategies. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain 2 charm. You see Miranda in her gym outfit at the far end of the gym swimming pool. Wait, the gym has a swimming pool? Why aren't you using it? Why are you always playing dodgeball? Why don't you get to see your classmates in swimming suits?
Well, we've been seeing Zoe in a swimsuit all night, even though she's at the never had a.
Well, that's because it's summer. Anyway, as you approach Miranda, she shrieks and her merman bodyguards tackle you to the floor.
Who are you? Are you here to kill me? I'm just a better swimmer. This is no basis for an assassination. Wait, you don't swim. You have no fins, and without gills, you'll just choke right away. Could you help me with this situation? I'm the best swimmer in school. My parents say that it's just how it's supposed to be, but people sometimes just get too jealous. My dad used to send such hoodlums to a farm. But now he says I'm not 11 anymore. I have to learn to deal with myself with the people who might plot my assassination my own way. I have no idea who's even behind this. Can you help me catch these jealous people?
I want to say
I'm
that
cautious about. I'm cautious about fun being the one for the first one. But I don't know. I don't think that sounds very.
I would say the second one sounds kind of bold.
Yeah, and bold is one of my lower stats. I'm trying to do something smarter, or more charming, or with more money.
Charity could either be charm or money as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. How about a charity swim? You won't participate, and whoever comes first gets a ticket to the farm.
Oh,
yes.
It was smart, which is something we didn't guess.
That is a delightful idea. We can make it a charity for serfs without a master. You know, those sad ones without someone to give orders for them. Oh, my heart weeps. Every serf should have a master to rule. I think they call them free people. And I have a list of farms from my parents, like this one, Rancho Relaxio, but with fire instead of relax. They are not very good at naming, but they are quite good at fire.
Your idea worked, but we should probably have a talk about your pets. You get 2 fun and 1 smart.
Hey, those are fun.
I think Damien goes there every weekend.
Speaking of weekends,
something happens too.
Me
again.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes.
Oh shit, that's me.
Oh.
Hey bro, maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Lupin, great anime, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it, it's so green and warty, exactly the right size for a pickle.
Lupin's pretty green and warty too.
Lupin is such a great person and anime, but this pickle is such a good pickle, I can't choose. Won't you help me? I mean,
I don't care either
I don't think
way.
this gives negative points.
I'm sorry.
I'll
don't
say
know how
yes.
You got stuck on the Scott track.
I'll say yes to Scott so you have like a backup plan.
Well, no, for Scott, I think you just gotta succeed every event, so I think I'm kind of doomed with him.
But doesn't this give like a bunch of bonus hearts?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you can make out with the anime while also having a pickle. It's fine. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go watch anime? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go watch anime, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that is a true thing. You have no idea why you thought that you would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable! All the time, I really thought I was really in a pickle. But it turns out, the pickle was inside me all along. Oh, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And it doesn't have to be inside of... I don't have to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm.
I want to get in the way of
Man, you're really
pickle.
Yeah, everyone chooses a part of their body.
The pickle.
I was waiting to still see how long it would said Dick. And Zen was right on it.
I didn't say dick, I said pickle.
What the hell do you think you meant by pickle?
I said fingernail.
I choose the heart.
And I choose the foot. Player
Because
orders
we have
decided.
strange finishes.
Players decide based on how insufferable it would be if from now on you'd be forced to eat your food using only that part of your body instead of your hands.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go. Well, was it fingernails? Not that bad. He said fingernails. If he said toenails, he would have got it. Fingernails, that's not that bad.
Either. You can rip stuff with your foot.
Yeah.
Now imagine
I don't know.
anything with your heart.
Yeah, I think the heart would fuck you up the most.
Yeah, heart is definitely the winner there. So we got.
It sounds like a Kingdom Hearts monster. Something they mix with this one.
I mean, eating with your dick, I think it's a little bit tough. I don't really have that much reach.
I think eating with your dick would be harder than your feet.
I mean, yes, the dick would be hard. That would be probably the best way to get it to your mouth.
You get to eat your food, and you get a little nice drink to wash it down with.
If you're talented at autofellatio, maybe then it'd be easy, but otherwise I don't think it'd be better than foot or fingernail. Oh, I mean.
Yeah, I gotta vote for that. It's probably the most annoying to do with.
And but only your fingernails. Like, are you just eating with your fingernails, not your hands? Because that would be tough. I think it'd be easier to eat with your feet than it would be easier just your fingernails.
Long enough can act like spoons of a kind.
Yes.
Or depending on if you eat lighter things, you could just use as a just pinch.
Your foot will always be foot-sized. Your fingernails will not always be spoon-sized.
Personally, I would gotta say fingernails because that would be more irritating.
I'm gonna go with foot. Like,
I don't know.
Try picking something up with just your fingernails.
I'm actually sort of torn myself. I am going to lean towards
You can't pick up
I
stuff
think
with your
I think
fingernails.
fingernails would be more insufferable than the foot because the foot can grip. If you have your whole foot and you're dexterous enough with your toes, you can grip like a.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta
like-
vote for fingernails because I can grab like almost anything with my feet.
Yeah, I actively do it all the time.
I mean,
like, I open doors with
like
my
think about
feet.
it. The only downside would be the fact that you walk with feet. Just wash your feet more. Boom, they're just an extra pair of hands.
Yeah, it's like washing your hands, which nobody does. Just wash your feet first.
Yeah.
Alright, so... There we go. Thanks, grenade.
Foot grenade with the foot fetish.
Oof.
Alright.
Good warning, though.
Shima, where are you going?
Once
So, hey, Grenade, you have fun with that game you were doing? I would say probably focus on the charm and the money. I think those are the main two stats.
All I want to do.
Yeah, take me to the library so I can get a little bit more money.
Take
like
me
you might
to
need a little
the
bit of
land.
Yep, oh, that's good to hear.
West Virginia.
Let days spend some time in the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very
Girls
nice.
I love reading that text. Girls love a really large tentacle. Or 8.
Oh my.
Is
Imagine.
that an actual link? I can't tell because of the quality.
Tent Clen Large 342.11 notavirus.net. Who knows? Maybe it is.
1 second, I'll type it in.
Hold on the screen.
Alright, tent clen large 342.11 not a
Play another
virus.
one? Oh, you playing some Final Fantasy Grenade?
Is it taken? She has downloaded a virus. And now cannot
No,
respond.
unfortunately, it can't be found. It doesn't exist.
Ooh,
that
that
would've-
means it's open.
that
Make
would've-
it lead to your YouTube account.
Oh yeah, just take all the links on these. I'm surprised they didn't do that themselves. It doesn't sound very nice, but really who's the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. How do you claim random URLs like that?
You purchase them, I think, somehow. I don't know how you do it from people who aren't like sitting on the website already.
Yeah. Well, I would just mean like, yeah, like making it to begin with.
How do you buy a domain name?
Hooked on the story? Ah.
But what if he doesn't have a registrar?
You're checking your email in the library. When you see one from an address you don't recognize, the subject is urgent, funds needed, emergency. It seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nazareth Awasa, the totally legitimate prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal at the hand of my brother Gambela Awasa, who bought many whores with government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of $1,000 American to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide your bank account and routing number, and I will transfer the funds myself. Once I have repaid the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome $, American recompense. Sincerely, Nazareth Awasa, legitimate prince of the legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia. His story is so sad. You really only have 2 options here.
Where the fuck is the girl?
Yeah, like
You just can't get a Shima, this is because you went on the website. You open that link. This is what you get.
Where is my cute anime girl? Damn it! There isn't any cute anime girl here.
Well, you've got the money.
Yeah, you do have.
Isn't this kind of ironic? You sent scam emails, you received a scam email.
Yeah, this is karma, man. And you just lost karma. It came full circle.
Right back to the Honorable Nazareth. I cannot offer that. Here are some tips for how you might improve your feeling. That sounds smart. My smart's pretty high. Go for that.
But you got money.
Yeah, or
The
it could
other
be
one-
I
creativity.
don't want to spend money though.
Yeah, but you never actually spend money in these.
Spend money.
Oh, that's true. They never actually detract. Hold on a sec. Send 100. Okay, send $100. You're not made of money.
You shrewdly pass along your bank account number, routing number, and social security number. Soon, the $100 transfer is complete. Nazareth Awasa thanks you from the bottom of his heart. but he still can't seem to get his caps lock key unstuck. Later, you monitor Miranda. She seems happy.
The most marvelous thing has happened! My second cousin twice removed! What the fuck?
Oh, so she's...
Oh, it wasn't a scam at all.
Apparently.
Oh god, I'll never.
What?
I'll never doubt the prom nights again. I'll never doubt them. I'm sorry I doubted you.
What? What?
No, it's
What have you done?
the most marvelous thing has happened! My second cousin twice removed, the legitimate prince of legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia has been saved! Are you the generous soul he spoke of? Bless you! Bless you! Your gift, though pathetically small, helped rescue him from financial woes none thought escapable. Your heart is truly generous.
You into saying that?
Yeah! A toast to pathetically small gifts. You gain 3 charm.
Let's
go.
What?
That was the greatest thing ever. I was so mad, and then it just sort of helped. And then I'm sorry, I yelled at you. Kate.
Alright, let's go outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him, and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun.
Still gotta do the Juan route.
You're wandering around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien, looking for pocket humans in Pokemon Go. Well, you notice some weird-looking shrooms.
Whoa, that's crazy!
So classmate.
Whoa! Those mushrooms have faces!
OMG!
They do! I think they're kinda cute.
We think you're kinda cute, chirp the mushrooms in unison. We love your skin, that you've got a healthy working endocrine system.
Ah!
Plants? Can I pee on them?
Oh god. Yes, say the mushrooms. Pee on us. Your moisture and nutrients make us stronger.
Man, we went everywhere. We went foot fetish, to autofellatio, to waddle sport.
Get everything in this run.
Yeah, I'm with the voices on this. I'm officially out by these talking mushrooms.
Really? Why? Pretty much all plants in the dimension of tail behave like. Ah, okay, I get it. They're creepy.
Creepy? Say the mushrooms. You're just full of genuine affection. We're just full of genuine infection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see. Wait, is this the mushroom like on that Yeti guy?
That's what I was saying. It's all classmates.
It's her family.
So, am I peeing on them or not?
Look, Tate.
Oh, hey!
Told you.
Hey, there she is! Okay, so we've all had a tertiary, now it's reset. Who wants to take the girl?
Not I.
I guess I'll do it since Zara's doing the mushrooms. Oh joy! It looks like you 4 lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom, and partner up with a true soulmates. Yes, sing the mushrooms. We would love to mate with your souls. Oh my.
I don't know. I'm not really giving up my individuality in order to allow a intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients.
You never experience anxiety again.
Oh, okay. I'm interested.
Shh, I'll never settle down. I don't need to build relationships. I burn them.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
I mean, okay, I'm listening.
So am I peeing on them?
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
Hooray!
No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains, and fast.
Ooh.
Mystery box! Take the mystery box!
Let's see.
Oh wait, tearaway. Both
Mystery
these
box sounds more fun. I'm totally gonna do my Wednesday kill and do a tarot reading first. Nice. Oh, dang, you're right. I can't believe we made a decision without consulting a set of arbitrary symbols chosen at random.
For real! You'll explain you'll be drawing 3 cards for them. 1 for the past, 1 for the present,
Literally
and 1 for the
character.
future.
Jeez.
Jeez, maybe I should be letting you take over this.
I know how tarot works. I'm not a dumbass.
You draw the first card, representing their past. It's...
The Two of Cups, which symbolizes an intense loneliness that can only be cured by seeking and finding a partner.
Correct.
Hey, these mushrooms kind of look like cups, right? No, you explain. The Two of Cups symbolizes that sometime in the past that they had 2 cups.
Oh my god. I totally had a fruit cup at lunch yesterday. And Zoe did too. That's 2 cups.
What about me?
You threw yours at Leonard, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. Perhaps there's something to this tarot reading. Go on.
I love it. Just sounds like he forgets your name and just trails off. You turn over the second card. It's...
The Eight of Swords, symbolizing the need to discard our old prejudices and beliefs. Say, about whether dating mushrooms is a good idea?
Is that one also correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, look! There's at least 8 mushrooms here! 8 swords, 8 mushrooms! It's meant to be! God damn it, why does everyone know so much about tarot all of a sudden? You tell them that the 8 of Swords means that if they start dating these mushrooms, they'll get stabbed with 8 swords.
Also true. Definitely true.
Yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay, last card.
You flip over the final card to reveal the Knight of Handsomeness.
Oh, that's a very important card.
You're so sad.
That's not a real card! That's just a picture of, on glossy paper!
I don't know, it seems like pretty tarot card size to me.
Oh, wow, you've been the Knight of Handsomeness this entire time? How intriguing.
Tate, let's go.
Fools! You're all fools! And not even fools for love, like I wanted you to be! Come on, Tate, let's go! Tate twitches violently, then turns and lumbers off. He's got peas on the mushrooms while he thinks no one's looking. You gain 2 smarts and 1
I
fun.
thought he was gonna pee on me. I was worried.
Only if you want it. Alright, blue.
Black.
Black and blue. Where you want to
Hey. Or is it blue and black?
go? Or is it white and gold?
White and golden shower?
Blue blood, are you there?
I see
What
it.
am I saying?
There we go.
See. My bonus. I guess I'll go with charm if I can.
Alright.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you can do anything with that. And 2 charm. In the next round, you find yourself on a team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgam of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate. You're losing.
Man, we've hit almost every side character.
How many people can play this? 4 people can play at a time, Bite Sniper. You can do
so
it...
you could really have any number of people.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's 4 players, but we've played with, like, what was it that one time? Like, 6 people, just having everybody do the voices. It really all...
Single player is just like a dating simulator.
Yeah, like you can do single player, or really as many as you want, as long as you give everybody a voice if people just want to do that. It's a big party game. Alright, someone's gotta take Dahlia.
I'll take Dahlia since I'm doing Damien.
Alright.
I'll stop all these dodgeballs with my face. Yes, good. Stand in front of me so that nothing ruins my expertly coiffed hair. Coif, what a funny word. And Zoe, go over there and, I don't know, eat their brains or something.
No can do, friendo. Too busy laughing at all these failures and imagining everybody get them. Plus my popcorn's almost ready.
You're like a bad trip.
No, no, no. You're doing this all wrong. We can see so clearly what this team's problem is.
Is it that we're bad at dodgeball?
Of course not. It's that you're bad at relationships. It's so obvious. Dahlia has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics.
I'll tactics you right in the mouth.
Miranda's a natural leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for team athletics.
I wear my brittle bones with pride as proof of noble inbreeding.
But if they were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable.
Muscular fish go? I'm interested.
You know, you might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains? Sure, I can do that. I think I saw it on TV once.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and pirouette towards each other until... Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders.
Love is in the air.
It's just as we thought. The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court. They are obliterating...
Oh no, your date is being taken away.
They're obliterating the competition with a combination of keen strategic insight and raw muscularity.
Want to draw fan on, but can't look away.
Yes, love really does conquer. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, the game is over. We won. You can stop subjugating the other team now. I mean it. Hey, stop establishing a police state and ruling over it with an iron fist. That's not what this gym is for. Oh, jeez. They've got man with power. If we don't do something to separate them, we're doomed.
Hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up. You hatch a devious plan.
Okay, I'm pretty good around everything except boldness, so I guess the second one.
That sounds pretty bold, though. I would warn that feeding on a host brain does sound bold.
Yeah, I would remind Miranda.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright.
Oh, it's
oh, right, because it's a brain.
Okay. That's true. Brain
What's
food.
this stop interrupting me or else I will have you executed. What's this you say? I must feast upon my host's delicious brain to grow even more powerful?
Hey, it's always worked for me.
And me. And Tate too.
Tate's face twitches in a momentary grimace, but calls again as he raises a slow, painful thumbs up.
Marvelous! Good thing I brought my brain-eating spoon with me. A lady is never without the proper silverware, and I brought my brain-eating surf.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, stop putting that grapefruit spoon in my ear. This wasn't part of the deal.
It's not a grapefruit spoon. Its proper name is the Argent Lobotomizer. Now put me back on your shoulders so I can eat your brain.
No. Look at yourself, Miri. Look at what you've become. This fusion is tearing us apart.
My word, you're right. I've become what I despise most in the world. Someone who actually eats food.
What?
Forgive me, Dahlia. I went mad with power. And to the rest of you, I apologize if we subjugated you a bit too zealously.
Hey, no worries. All the memories of you two sweatily riding each other around the gym has, you have my spank break stocked up for the rest of the week.
Oh my. Good to know. Well, you managed to... Meanwhile, you managed to wring 2 smarts and 1 boldness out of the situation.
Sure.
Alright. Well...
I got big smarts.
Since I kinda given up on any success, let's go for surprise mechanic. Let's face it, you're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart. Alright, drum roll. Okay, you guys suck.
No.
Yeah! Why this at the end?
We got the Cacane, or whatever it's called.
What was that?
It's the secret route thing. I guess the loot box doesn't have the filter.
But can you get it right at the end? I wonder.
No, I think. I mean, we're really late. I don't. Think
Yeah, they usually take items out of the shop if there's not enough time. I guess the loot box doesn't have that. All right, everyone, choose an animal.
Go.
Badger.
Whale.
Blue, did you pick anything yet?
I'm thinking, I'm gonna say,
Zebra. Zebra? Okay.
Yeah, zebra.
Player orders is decided based on how hilarious it would be if Pyro died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animal.
8 fucking whales. 8 fucking whales.
What did I do?
I think it'd be hilarious if someone died to 8 whales.
I gotta say, it would be ironic given the girl he's going for.
Like, I think he has a point.
Honestly, like, the conversation keeps getting cut out for me because of my internet.
Oh.
Could you hear anything
okay.
you just said?
We're nearly at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really hear any of your choices, honestly.
Oh,
Okay.
it was... I picked Badger, Zen had Whale, and what, Shima, what'd you have?
I chose a donkey.
Donkey and then zebra. Okay.
I
But
got...
whales, I think, would be number 1.
I would also say just 8... Because I'm picturing it, Shima just being in his house, and just 8 whales coming
Fall on top.
Just, I don't know what I did to earn 8 fucking whales crashing down on top of me.
Who says that?
the
Who says they have to be crashing? Okay.
I would vote for whales first,
Yeah, definitely whale.
and then either donkeys or zebras next.
Yeah,
Because- No, I would say...
I think zebra is the
zebra.
ironic one. Because zebra is for ponies.
True.
Donkeys are for ponies.
Though I would also say, I would find it
Pain Train
hilarious.
wins again.
I would find it hilarious if just 8 badgers came out of all that trash you had and attacked you.
Badgers don't go into trash. Raccoons.
Badgers aren't hilarious, they're terrifying.
Oh, fine. I'll take last on this.
I'm gonna go zebras.
I'm actually fine with any of the 3 being next, because those all sound pretty hilarious, but whales just takes the cake for me.
Zebra, donkey, badger, in my opinion.
Grenade. He posted a mean thing on Tumblr. That's why you have 8 whales after you.
You bashed microtransactions.
Keeping
Okay.
You angled the whales.
Okay, zebra or donkey? Should we just flip a coin?
I think zebra first.
All right, we'll go with Zebra.
And you went last round, right, Kaz?
Yeah, I'll just take last again.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Noon.
Let's go.
All right, Zen.
I don't need more points as lane. Oh, we definitely gotta do Leonard, of course. Leonard content's the best content.
Is Leonard dateable yet?
No.
But you can mod it.
Yeah. I plan to mod it. We gotta have more Leonard. You make the dubiously wise decision of sitting with Leonard. Maybe he won't be weird today.
Let me look inside your
Oh boy. Oh, nope.
It's just the way
Never
it's delivered.
mind.
The way it's delivered.
And the face.
No, look, it's cool. I just want to see your Shiokodama. It's a delicious little ball inside your anus that may or may not contain your soul. Us Kappas are crazy about them.
You have
Chat boys.
no words.
What's up, Snowflake?
Speechless, eh? Well, as I always say, the absence of a clear and ambiguous no counts as consent. Here I come.
Oh god.
I'm gonna come in your butt.
Oh, he's doing the Ant-Man strategy.
He's going inside your Asta in order to save the universe.
You grab a chair.
We're gonna punch the sun otherwise.
You grab a chair and beat Leonard senseless to keep him away from your booty. Hey, he did specifically say not to beat him senseless with a chair, so that's consent, right? But all that talk of the Shirikodama did make you curious. So you reach into your butt and, oh, there it is. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's like a giant pearl, but from your ass instead of an oyster. What will you do with this newfound treasure?
Shove it back up my ass. Do I want to make an ass pull necklace, or do I want to trade it for rad pogs?
It would be a pretty neat ascot.
Pog champ.
Oh god, Shima. That's terrible.
I do want to be the pog champ.
Got it.
So I'll go for the rad pogs.
Dude,
I'm sorry, Khazard, but I'm not sorry.
You trade your booty to Jared, the pod collecting warlock, in exchange for a freezer bag full of the raddest pogs you ever seen.
There's another one that needs alt. Jared, the pod collecting warlock.
Dude, I actually found my old pogs the other day.
I have my pogs. Let's go. Let's do pogs right now.
All right, I'll drive over. Just let me end the stream real quick.
Nice. All right.
I need to look up. I need to look up what pogs are real quick. I don't think I was there for that.
I mean, I wasn't either. These are my sister's pogs.
I mean,
Those
I mean,
hand-me-down pogs.
I was probably like, that was like single digits when pogs were out, but even I know what they are.
Yeah.
I guess Shima, you're not a true '90s kid, or would they be '80s?
I guess not. I was really early '90s. I was born on the exact.
Yeah, '80s is like mobiles.
Oh yeah. All those pogs would be enough of a reward on their own. But as you revel in your spoils, you notice something else. With your soul gone, your pesky conscience is gone too.
Easy, I don't need a soul.
You burned down an orphanage just to check. Yep, definitely gone. Nice. Your butt has never felt lighter, and you feel no remorse for even the most horrific crimes. And some of these pogs have pictures of Alf on them. Best day ever. You gained 4 fun.
Yeah, Alf pogs. And
All right, Alf.
All right.
I did watch Alf.
I did watch Alf too.
I did not watch Alf.
Remember the last episode of Alf?
I never saw the last episode.
That I did hear
Have you
of.
heard about it?
I've heard about that one.
It's just pretty fucking depressing. They take him away, and hey, that's why they're storming Area 51. It's because they want to see Alf.
Free Alf!
You gotta go get Alf. Okay, now I'm storming Area 51.
Why has no one done that yet?
Save Alf.
Dang, I wish I had a Twitter account so I could jump on that meme.
I have one, but it's like has literally no followers, so I don't think it would be seen by anyone.
Hashtag free Alf.
Hashtag free Alf.
All right, Blue Blood. Where are you going?
Elf 2020.
I'd vote for him.
I'd vote for him 3 times.
I think Blue Blood is still having internet issues.
I think he ran off to Area 51 too eagerly.
We're supposed to do it as a team, man.
All right. Well,
they can't stop all of us.
Yeah,
just put him with Zoe. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Oh, that actually sounds adorable.
At worst, you could just watch the stream.
True.
Can he communicate with us on chat, in either the stream chat or the...
He was communicating in the Discord chat.
Okie doke.
Ah. Oh yeah, I see him now.
Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Black. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you aboard, Your Highness.
Zoe holds
Yes,
up
I imagine it is.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little hesitant about founding this legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized that we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was comprised of Miranda's food source. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
I sure hope this goes like that Food Wars show.
Oh, now there's an idea.
This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and it has the properties of both, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it before, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths.
I won't try it either, but the name sounds very fancy. Couscous. So 5 stars. Here's this microwave.
Right, the poison. The poison for couscous.
Right.
Right, the poison for couscous. The poison chosen specifically for couscous. Couscous is poison.
Yes, this is very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. Would eat this microwave again.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
But they don't seem very particularly un-French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity? Quick, fight with them and see how quick it takes them to surrender.
Psh, easy, that's your specialty.
Jeez, that's a long description for him. He's going after for
both of them.
So you should give the French fries as a French kiss. We'll either, French to French.
Is he typing out his answer in the chat?
No, that's Khazard.
Yeah, I'm asking him if he can see the vid player. If he can pick with text at least.
I think he died. It.
Yeah, it says he's online. So he's
online a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we know which one's better for Zoe, so...
True, we could just pick that.
Yeah. So you got a French kiss to French fries for your French fiction.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a quick drink to wet my...
Okay. Give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing, and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Come on. Why is it clicking?
Because he's not here.
Weird. The lunchroom does that for some reason.
Yeah.
How did you know about my French themed spooky high school all monster?
I don't know how to do like
Monsterables.
Monsterables. Oh, les monstres. You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Black?
Okay, that's a typo. If by #1 fan she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure.
Shima's getting a drink. Should I do an impersonation or wait for him?
Yeah, let's wait for him. Oh, you're back?
Oh, that was a blue noise.
I don't understand what happened.
Yeah, you're back. Okay.
I've been here.
Oh.
You weren't talking, so...
Well, you're
quiet.
Ah. Well, we were asking you what you want to do, and you responded.
Yeah. Well, we set you up with the Zoe choices, so you're still good there.
Oh, cool.
All right, I'm back too.
Voicing.
All right.
If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in a lumber time. Very inconvenient.
I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of thumble, but that's a separate issue. So I'm gonna make out with these French fried potatoes now.
She does.
Yes, I found this kiss to be both French and fried.
5 stars!
Spoiler alert, you
5 stars! And, hey Black, you wanna work on other kissing adventures sometimes?
Heck yeah! And you do!
Yeah.
It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars!
Let's do this!
Alright, Shima. Well, your fish princess was stolen.
Miranda got taken. I don't really have any interest in the other two, so take me to the shop. Oh, no, I don't want to spend money. I need to keep my money high for Miranda.
But you could do a loot box.
But the loot box could tank his stats, potentially.
But it could raise his stats.
I don't want to take that chance. It's too risky.
Man, you guys don't gamble.
No one's going after either Polly or Vera, right?
No.
I'll take that table.
You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, this is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Pot. Wow, that was the first time I've ever heard one of Vera's voice lines. Guess you guys can't hear it. We hear a lot of voice lines this time around. They must have did an update or something. It's nothing personal, Pyro. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of the both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is shared secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry about that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being on an online money transferring platform, is almost boring, I would say. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it could get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction.
That first one sounds like something my character would say in character. You can delegate, you can easily this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and have that financial slave go and find another financial slave, etc., etc.
Aha! That would increase our income exponentially, immediately. Which are two of my favorite, absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain. I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle, so managing an army of them sounds draining. But as long as it's a pyramid scheme, and we're at the top of the pyramid where we don't have to actually deal with the lowlifes, who cares, honestly? Nah, I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine. Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on her ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story. Forget about it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. They'll start at dirt slave, and then if they get 5 financial slaves under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave, and then they can work their way all the way up to gold, diamond, platinum, sal cow, mocha grande, supreme slave. This was a great idea, Pyro. We should go write the business plan together and prepare to profit.
All my ideas are great ideas.
Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit! Vera sharing her cash flow is like the third base for her. Awesome.
Sure.
Alright, and my time. I think I'll just head with Scott and Damien. Let's get some more chatting. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual. Little JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hey, Lupin. Did you come sit with us, and
Imaginary friend, no one else is here.
Their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Lupin, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess, because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up!
We're going to teach it the piano. Maybe saxophone? I lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. You know, it's obvious. You brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. That sounds entertaining.
What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea.
Hooray! What geniuses!
Yeah, we are.
And I just have what's needed here. Training montage music.
Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast, and it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc, but it's quite the epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast.
Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we train the wild beast and it's out now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended?
Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys, I can only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles.
The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is a beef Wellington.
Fuck yeah, no souffle.
Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified.
Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee! Okay, everyone,
last challenge,
choose an
boys.
activity. I choose cooking.
I
choose undressing.
I choose sleeping.
Choose catching Pokemans.
But that's the same thing as Shima.
Yeah, didn't you hear about
Just
the latest
did this
station?
one. We literally just did this one.
Yeah, we did this one.
wait,
There's more than that.
Random
Why are we
button.
getting repeat one?
Yeah, how
Random
we-
button.
yeah. Wow, how many of these do they have? And we actually got a repeat?
Woo, first place.
Man, I'm last.
Second to last.
Ooh,
That's
my
how
spot doesn't
random-
matter.
Big stat.
Let's do this.
For the record, this cooking probably would have won that one. I think they would be most offended if you were trying to cook on a plane.
If I lit a
Man, we're
fire
gonna
and
punch the
stuff.
sun
I
tonight.
think getting a nude would get you kicked off the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, getting undressed might be pretty bad too.
No, you're just trying to
But
enter
you
the
had
Mile
your-
High Club.
You had your phone on to catch Pokemans.
All right,
Yeah,
take
what's
me
going
to
on?
the outdoors, because I need some fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka
Not
all
another
together.
Juan?
What?
Same one.
Yeah, same one.
Same Juan, the magical Latino cat. The small magical Latino cat.
Yes. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Afterwards, a royal procession 500 members strong informs you that Miranda has requested your presence at dinner tonight. The restaurant she's chosen is so fancy, its name is unpronounceable by anyone making less than 6 figures. But with all these heavily armed guards around you, you think it's unwise to refuse. And so, later that night...
This restaurant is remarkably charming for a low-born establishment. Granted, the flatware is only platinum, not diamond. And this wine seems to be significantly less than 1,000 years old. But at least our table is held up by 3 weeping serfs, as it always ought to be. Garcon, 1 bowl of rubies and a bowl of actual gold, if you would be so kind, and my suitor will have.
Quick, pick something before she realizes that you've never been anywhere fancier than Wilmer's Chicken Hut.
Ooh. One of everything, and I'm buying. Is my money high enough for that? Oh, the first one sounds like
Oh, you
charm,
definitely
though.
you have the money
My
for
charm's even higher.
Yeah, that's definitely gotta
But
be
it could
charm.
also be fun or bold.
Nah.
The last one is definitely money, and you definitely have 12 money.
12 is good. Is it enough, though?
It's totally enough.
All right.
Over
I don't-
double digits, I would
I don't
say.
know, I feel like the first one would have to be charm.
I don't know. You're saying it doesn't
I'm
matter
gonna
what
take
I
a chance
borrow?
because
That
it's
sounds
just too,
bold.
it's too good of a line to pass up. I can't pass up that line. It doesn't matter what I order. Anything will taste good as long as I eat it with you.
Okay.
That's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. Most people in my family simply order the most expensive thing on the menu. It doesn't even have to be edible. In fact, it usually isn't. But you're willing to eat actual food in front of me? I'm charmed. Look how charmed I am.
She's so charmed, in fact, that she doesn't notice that you never actually ordered anything. Score!
At least 15 charm.
You gained 2 smarts at 1 fun.
Woo.
Alright,
She was wooed.
It doesn't really matter where I go, really. Either of you guys got a specific area you want to go, so I don't take it?
I don't know what my stats are, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty fucking high in everything.
Yeah, you're pretty solid at everything.
I
Ken.
guess I would go for boldness.
Okay, so
Again.
I won't take the bathroom. I guess I don't know, I'll go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. After your workout, you notice Scott standing around with a really unpleasant look on his face. Normally, Scott has a very pleasant look on his face, maybe with his tongue hanging out a little. Right now, it's not hanging out at all. As you get closer, you now see that he's waving it around inside his mouth. You ask him what the hell is going on.
I live Angus. Oh, sorry. I'm doing tongue squats. It's part of a new workout system I found called the Idiot Cleanse.
Oof.
Only $1 for the first week. But I can't seem to get these tongue squats right. My form's all wrong. Look at my tongue. It's so weak and scrawny. You look like a person with a buff tongue. Do you think you could give me some pointer for ultimate tongue strength?
Dude, tongue squats aren't meant for dog tongues. If your tongue gets too swole, how will it flap around when you stick your head out the car window?
Whoa, you're right. And how would I drink water out of a dish? Or lick the faces of people I don't even really know? You know, if optimal tongue buffness means giving up on all the things I love to do, then maybe having a swole tongue isn't cool after all. Thanks, bro. You taught me a valuable lesson. The strongest tongue is the one inside your heart.
You don't know what that means, but it seems to make sense to Scott, and that's what matters. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Let's go.
It's not how big your tongue is, it's how you...
Want to show me? Alright, well, let's get some creativity.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life at your end of the deal, but who cares, they're not happening in-game anyway. The rocket's on your launch pad, and you got your lucky lunchbox. You've sobered up enough to at least see the cockpit controls. Everything's ready, but for some reason, Damien's hanging back. What's the matter? You thought he was dying to go punch the sun.
I do want to punch the sun. I've never wanted to punch a giant ball of burning plasma so much in my life. It looks like he's even dressed ready to go punch the sun. But it's hard for me to say this, but I'm wondering if this is actually such a great idea. I mean, sure, I've punched a lot of things. Monster trucks, Liam, an active volcano that pissed me off. But the sun, I mean, the sun's got to be at least twice as big as a volcano. Maybe even 3 times. What if I can't do it? What kind of ultimate warrior will I be if I can't even punch one lousy sun? This is stupid. I should just go back to punching monster trucks and Liam like I always have.
You know, when you really think about it, maybe sending Damien on a rocket straight to the sun is sort of a bad idea. But you can't stand to see him like this. Nah, you gotta give him some killer advice for guaranteed sun punching.
Alright, let's see. Alright, nothing beats the element of surprise. Wait till nighttime, then BAM! The sun won't see it coming.
That's genius! That's even more genius than that time I punched a regular dude while he was sleeping in his bed. Wait, even better. I'll go at night and wear sunglasses. I'll be totally invisible.
I wear my sunglasses.
Well, I'd better get going now if I want to get to the sun by nightfall. It should take 3 hours, give or take. Maybe 3.5 if there's traffic. I'll download some Detective Wereweasel for the trip. Oh man, the sun is gonna be so confused when it wakes up with my fist in its...
Damien grabs some sunglasses, slathers himself in sunscreen, and climbs aboard his rocket ship. There goes a...
SS fuck!
There goes a very brave, very stupid man. And for your role in this, you gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
All right.
And blue blood, the last option.
Okay, I want to be bold.
You know how to be what?
Bold.
Bold, okay.
To the bathroom.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there.
This sounds familiar.
You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magic wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh wow, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Today is gonna be the day.
Seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you.
So, listen, Black. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random, and I just want to have some kawaii date time. So what if we do something like super cute and adorable together, like a nice picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know? So I wanted to have it in my picnic in my pocket dimension night, Milvoid, that holds a special place in my heart. It's just super cute, super cozy Dispel Realm, devoid of any sense and unreachable to normal minds. So I like to hang out though and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyways, wanna meet me there in a few? I'll bring some cute little picnic snacks. You try to think of some way to keep yourself from losing your sanity and keeping your soul fractured. See you in a few!
Ah, shit. That sounds super adorable. Aside from the losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that.
Move your brain.
Okay,
I wouldn't choose that second one.
Oh,
because
well, I usually drink coffee every day when I'm in college.
Did it keep you from going insane?
And it worked pretty well for me, so I'll drink some coffee.
Fair
yeah,
enough.
ditto. Coffee is like the anti-insane drink.
Oh, apparently that's pretty smart.
You stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists, but it's rarely mentioned because, what, you think you know every single location of Spooky High? You don't. You get a half-cup macchiato triple Salcow latte with some trail mix and blueberries, and shove them in the old food hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working.
Hey there, Black. You ready to head to the Dispel Realm?
You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand, and you can feel your heart pound and your pulse race. She leads you onward.
So, here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I mean, like literally how devoid of oxygen the actually atmosphere is.
Whether or not this would have been a problem for you, normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today, not after that healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start the day off right, and decimate obstacles, which from geometry chests to getting impaled with a spear, which are both equally likely to happen at this school.
Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like, are you having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with agony and your eyes haven't melted off your face, you're still speaking coherently, so that's pretty good for this dimension.
It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears eerily, like the shrieks of the dying. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain change whatsoever, because you're now inexplicably highly empathetic to the feelings of raccoons. But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of, specifically that you survived it. And you gained 2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over into your regular monster life too, along with 1 fun.
That's very wholesome.
That's pretty nice. I always wanted a charm raccoon.
Alright, Shima, who you going to prom with?
Give me my fish girl. Time to see if I've made it.
For me...
You should... Is there any failure screens you haven't seen yet? That's what you should be going for.
I honestly don't know. I mean...
Have we failed with this Calculaster?
I was just thinking that, because I think we've only gone with Calculaster once even.
And I think it succeeded that time.
Yeah, let's get that. Smart thinking, Zen.
Yeah, make something out of it.
And...
Alright, let's go Demian. Let's go punch the fucking sun.
And Blue is taking Zoe.
Yep.
On a picnic.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved, this random stranger, to go to the monster prom with you.
Blue?
Yeah.
You're a robot.
Oh, we're going to prom together.
Error!
You talking to me?
I mean, low battery, critical levels, can't respond to awkward questions, shutting down. Beep boop.
Starting rejection protocol.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that.
Yeah, I will have remembered the screen like that. Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin.
You're bad at interacting with people.
Oh yeah, see, this is because I'm that computer pervert. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you are forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Alright.
Alright, and Blue, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Are you for real?
Oh, that's very flattering. But I could never date you. To tell you my secret, you see, my favorite ship has ever been Black X a bowl of cereal.
What?
Damn. I don't know what the stats are to make her like you. Maybe more creativity? I don't know. You had pretty good stats.
I think it is definitely high.
It's good all around.
Damn. Don't get me wrong, you're funny and sort of sexy, but what kind of person would I be if I destroyed my favorite ship ever? A monster! But like the bad kind.
Hard pass.
So, hard pass.
Yeah, see, that's the pitfall. You don't want well-rounded stats. You want the 2 or 3 that they
There
want.
will be no crossover episode with
Unless
you
you're
and
going for a
I.
secret end, I think.
Yeah, secret ends because they can add branch over, but if you just want the normal end, you want just their stats.
Sorry, Blue.
Man, that sucks.
What a...
Yeah, my first date ever failed.
Aw. What a loser.
We'll come by for more dates.
I wonder if this is the first Zoe fail too, because I don't recall this. What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your hope and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Let's do this!
Alright, Shima. The moment of truth. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Are you asking me to go with you to prom? It is exactly as the ancient prophecy foretold. You see, 2 centuries ago, a seer predicted that one day the Mer Kingdom would be shaken up by a valiant monster who would ask a Mer princess to prom, and they would engage in a very nice evening together.
Is this a normal ending?
I feel like this is a debate.
It wasn't the most useful or relevant of her prophecies, if you think about it. But I don't care, nor the date fate has had prepared for me for centuries.
I think we got the normal ending for once.
So let fate lead us into a magical night.
You're my
We did it!
Yeah,
the normal ending.
We got all the normal endings!
No, it's not a horrible ending.
Prom night was a night to remember. And it definitely will be remembered, since Miranda brought a jester, a bard, and a scribe to document everything. Also look at that dress, that's a nice dress.
Alright, when is Prom Quest?
What?
When is Prom Quest? We date other NPCs.
Give me a time in the week, and I'll try to arrange something.
Alright, sweet. Probably, centuries from now, mer people will still sing songs about your magical prom date together. Wait, Prom Quest is just every game.
I mean, yeah Prom
every
Quest is any quest if you put your mind to it.
How many were there, Bite Sniper? If you mean normal endings, there's one for every character. You got, like, a normal, traditional prom ending like this for each character.
And I think there are, like, 3 secret ones
Yeah,
each.
there's, I think it's 3 secret random ones that could come up for a person.
And then there are event ones, too.
With items. There's holiday ones.
And the holiday ones.
Mainly
those
summer.
Yeah,
there's a lot of content to this game. And for us, we've been hunting for this normal ending with the Fish Princess for, like, since the game came out. I guess
I feel like a year.
It's the one normal ending that eluded us. You even shared a beautiful kiss. And what you didn't know at the time was that some weeks later, an entire Mer village would be destroyed to build a statue depicting it. Because your love is more valuable than the life of many. Like, literally.
Let's go.
And, after so much plotting against the sun, you think you and Damien have bonded enough to punch Prom in the face too.
I'm out.
Prom? No way! I have a son to punch, my noob. I'm very grateful and shit. But while you're dancing and fucking around on Prom, Damien fucking LaVey will be in motherfucking space. But hey, if I don't die in space thanks to our stupid plan, we could have a date to celebrate my victory. Or something. Anyway, I'm out to punch the sun. Wish me luck, noob.
He has a point. And so prom night arrives, and you have a great time by yourself, dancing with your friends and setting stuff on fire as a way of wishing Damien luck. It's great.
Yeah, another normal ending.
No, this is not a normal ending. This is a special event ending.
Yeah. This is one of the summer endings we just mentioned.
I would say Godspeed, but I think it's not appropriate.
Well, at least it's not a bad ending.
It's great, but you're a bit worried. A mission to the very sun in order to punch it doesn't seem like the brightest plan ever. He could even die. And so when dawn comes, you go to a hill you designated as a landing point, and you just wait, rooting for Damien. You start to really worry when you suddenly see something in the sky. It's Damien's space capsule! Yay, we got it! Poor son. And so you gloriously reunite. Damien is showing his sexy red bare chest under his conveniently torn spacesuit.
Man, where's Bree? She would have loved to see shirtless Damien.
I just took a picture so we can post that. He goes to you ecstatic by his great victory, and he receives you with a hot embrace, while you're graciously sunbathed, reluctantly, by the morning sun. And what would you know, it does have a face. Damien.
No, I don't think he'd be a great father. He punches his son.
Fun.
Damien tells you about his adventure in space. And it's the best after prom morning ever, even if you didn't spend the night together. And you know what? In the end, he punches you in your face. With his face.
Yeah, mutual face punching.
Yeah.
How many endings? 15 out of 42.
Wow.
I mean,
so yeah, Bite Sniper, you can see here the content. There's 42 endings, 562 events, and 2,000 outcomes. Alright, Blue Blood.
And we've never even seen Blobby before.
Yeah. Well, maybe since we got all the normal endings, we're gonna unlock a ton of content. Hopefully.
Maybe yeah.
Alright, Blue Blood.
I love blacks.
You're best at recognizing the nuances between black metal and death metal.
Who would have thought that black and no black metal?
I haven't listened to either.
And Miranda's quote. Sheila?
Oh, are we filing complaints? Well, not enough silverware diversity in the cafeteria.
See if you can't bump up the volume. I like the music at the end.
Yeah, if you can't hear it in here, listen to it on the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, because the screen sharing isn't sharing volume. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks, designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it.
It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yay! I still prefer the older song. I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah, me too. I like that one.
I don't know, the new one's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's alright, but the other one just felt that, you know, nice garage band sort of prom feel.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still have that old ending if you play without the DLC.
So we got through all the normal stuff.
Yeah, now we'll have all the items, a secret.
Do we have to go for like failure states now?
Nah, I don't think that's part of items. Or
because we've never seen some items fail, and they probably have.
Oh yeah, well that's if we wanted like those outcomes to fill that up.
Yeah.
Get that 100%. I'd say let's save that for after getting everything done successfully. Just endlessly grind a game to fail over and over. That would be quite a stream. I'm surprised we have like 75% of the events done.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can tell they repeat themselves pretty often.
Oh yeah. But yeah, think about that for the outcomes. Not only is that doing the fail state, it's doing both options. A success on both and a fail on both. You'd have to do like every item route like 16 times or more.
Hey, there's the Yogg again. We should do that.
Oh yeah. Next time we get a night, let's do that one. Yeah, because think about that. If you fail a route, that cuts the thing off entirely. Now that's gonna be a lot of planning if we ever even attempt to go for that. All right, let's see.
Have you downloaded the Yogg, by the way?
Yes, I have all my games downloaded. I have a 3 terabyte drive with my entire Steam library.
Very fancy.
Yes.
Well, I know it's extremely short and doesn't require voice acting. Ooh, new shop item.
Now has a new drink, maybe? Nostalgic much? It's a floppy disk.
Is that an item in the shop?
Yeah.
Yes, these are all
just
items.
Unlocked.
I feel like the floppy disk is the item to make Calculester, because just like how Zoe had the totem. So, and we can't play that in the new thing. We'll have to play classic for that, actually. See, it's time for you to socialize with other never-before-seen classmates of yours.
Shit.
You have unlocked 6 new images in the gallery.
We just got like 3 new items. That's
3 new items and possibly some backing stuff.
And
Miranda.
Yes.
Let's see.
Go to the next page.
My fish
Oh yeah.
wife.
And we got all the fails.
It doesn't say new though.
Huh. Guess maybe we did get it at one point. There's Damien.
Secret endings. Okay, but the thing didn't say new either for the sky punching.
God, what I would have given for that.
Oh, show them the one I got. Yeah.
Yeah, Khazard showed me.
Yeah, I put a picture in the Discord for him when he showed up the next day.
Has posted a new announcement.
Ooh. I have so much jelly.
What's
I can
that?
make a jelly sandwich.
All right, Polaroid. What was the new Polaroid we got? Fire and water, unexpectedly perfect. This is another completion thing. I think
this is the end. This is the ending we got, right?
Yeah, because there's one of these for I think almost every combo. Like you can see, there's a mirror. I think the red character is Amira. It's one her with Miranda, Polly, Scott. So that means you have to get a date with every character, with every player character. This game has a lot of replayability. Let's see more concept art. What do we get from here? We have to go all the way down. See, we got rejection sketches and prom ending sketches. Oh, that's nice. Oh, because we got everybody now. Oh wait, there's still more new stuff. Oh, and we got concepts for fellow student.
Hello, fellow students.
Oh, why did they go with a raptor? That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would be great.
No, especially, like, don't make him talk. Just a raptor, an actual normal dinosaur, just roaring and screeching at everybody.
Oh, Lich would have been pretty great though. But I guess
true.
they like go
It would
Lich,
be like
a
Sir
Lich game.
Barrington, only a raptor.
Yeah. I do like the armor though. The armor's pretty nice. I am biased though. All right, and fan art.
Armor fetishist.
We got a Polly.
A little kind of uncanny though.
A little, yeah.
That stare.
That all? Yep.
Back.
Oh, there's a lot of fan art we got. Oh yeah, and Shima, you didn't see this last time. But they popped this in. This was, I think, Kickstarter rewards for the first game. Of people could pay money to get their OCs drawn by the artist.
Pick the neo-Nazi one.
The what? Which one?
The one with the gas mask.
Oh. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters. They don't show up in game, they're just, you know.
Oh, they've got pun names. Well, at least some of them do.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Not really.
Cool. I wish I could have my monster Sona.
Yeah, you could have for $300. I think that's what the actual tier reward was. All right,
I probably made dumber choices with $300.
I know the Yogg is extremely short if you wanted to do a really short game as well.
It's midnight. I
yeah,
can't do
it's like
game.
3 here, I would say, yeah. Another time, though, we could play... Do you know, like, is it replayable?
Yes, very replayable, and it goes by fast. So you could probably pump out like 5 or 6 games in a night.
Oh yeah, so we could do a bunch of those next time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan. Or, you know, try all these new items we got. No, next time I want to see if more mods come up. I'll try this out. Try out... Hopefully they get more of the official mods out. So I want to see just how much effort they put into those. Alright, so yeah. Thanks everybody for sticking around, who's still around.
GG, everybody.
Yes, GG. GG to us, and GG to the people who still stuck and watch.
GG and V.
I got my fish wife. My mission's accomplished. I need to figure out a new goal for the next monster pro.
Get the...
Come back sometimes, Blue.
Yeah. Ishima, your next goal is to get...
I'm unsure. My internet keeps
yeah.
coming up with...
Oh well.
Alright, yep, good night, Bite Sniper. Shima, your goal for next time could be getting the actual naked Miranda yourself.
Zen already claimed that one. I don't want second.
Yeah. Well, we do have secret... We do have secret endings for every other character, because...
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of secret endings.
We got the secret endings for Vera and Miranda, no one else.
I would like to see if it's possible to...
Didn't
we fuck up the orphan one for
Yes,
Scott?
we did screw up.
That was a Christmas present one, right?
Yes, we did screw up the picture. So
there is at least stuff in the loop. I mean, surprise mechanics still.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff. And apparently, I oversaw the Discord. There's a bonus thing if you get every item out of it.
Nice.
So
you mean you buy every single item in the shop?
No, if you get all the items from the loot box.
Surprise mechanic.
I think we got at least 5 or 6 different ones. I believe there was 12 from when they had it on their Twitter, 12 Days of Christmas. So that'll be a thing to try out. So yeah, we got the whole game opened up now. I assume. Mostly.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so yeah, thanks people who are sticking around for watching. I will see you tomorrow, probably, for I don't know what other game. One of the various ones I'm working on. In the meantime, yeah, thanks for sticking around. I will see you tomorrow. And let's raid this guy from the small streamer community. He's playing Undertale. That seems like a fun game. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Good game.
Sans Undertale is my father.
I'll dream of fish pussy.
See you all later.